Hello? Hello? How is everyone doing today? I'm sorry for the wait. I was trying to I got a little distracted right as soon as I hit live. Hello. Oh, Spirited, thank you for 4 months. Holy heck. Thank you. Um Beauty. No you, Yuki. Hey there, handsome. No you, Ace. Doing well. Hello. Hi, Chillmaker. How's it going? And thank you for shouting out Spirited. Hello, everybody. Don't know what's really going on with my voice all of a sudden. Maybe, maybe this is just the first little time I started talking this morning. Go follow Spirited. Hi, Emmy. How are you? I'm doing well, Yuki. Thank you. I woke up a little bit, and I mean, it's been a few hours since I woke up, and like, I've just been, I don't know, just trying to catch up on some things too. I wanted to stream, I wanted to do all that stuff, and yeah, and I wanted to get to this point and stream for you guys and all that jazz. You know, I wanted to stream yesterday too. Got very distracted with something and wasn't able to get to it. Um, yeah, so it's just things. So I'm sorry if I'm just sitting here, just kind of like gathering myself a little bit. I I really do hope everybody's doing well today. Yeah. What has everybody been up to today? I don't seriously. I do not know what's going on with my voice. What has everybody been up to today? I really want to know. You know, there's been so many games recently that um have been having like events and stuff like that like I just I've been trying to catch up on everything. Warframe has that event where you do the Super Soaker fights, and I'm just trying to get everything, every limited edition thing that I could from that, you know? No need to apologize. I got my last test this evening. Well, I hope that goes well, Ace. Is this your last test before the summer, and then you're basically off? So I won't be saying too long. Understandable. Um, seriously, I keep losing track of my voice. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Ah, ah. Is that better? Is that a little bit slightly? I hope your test goes really well though, Ace. Like, yeah, you deserve to get you deserve to kick that test in the butt. Hi Ginja, how are you doing? Or Jinja? I really do not know. How do you pronounce that name? Is it Ginja or Jinja? Voice mod check? Yeah, really? Really? Where'd the voice go? Honestly, like I've, I know I didn't talk a lot today, but then like now that I've hopped on here and I'm trying to talk to you all, you guys, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, where'd my voice go? What the heck? Not much myself. I haven't been playing too much FF14 this week. Been playing other games more, mostly Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, Monster Hunter had their big expansion, right? The Sunbreak. Yeah. So I understand that everybody's going back to Monster Hunter and stuff. I know that for PC users, we didn't get very much time, like half a year before Sunbreak came out, while Switch users got like a year and a half. So yeah, it's pronounced like ginger. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Ace is gonna kick that test into the stratosphere, right? Ace is super smart, and he's got it. Thank you, Ginger. 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 I'm gonna mess up so much today. You deserve to kick that taste in the butt. But honestly, it may as well be me, Beam Boy, right? I mean, I know that you is that, but honestly, it was usually whenever Saf gives somebody a nickname, she kind of sticks with that, and um I just kind of want to try to learn people's names beforehand before like going to their nicknames because I want to actually give people a try because like if somebody comes in with a long nickname that's just like um something like yours, I want to make sure that I at least know how their name is supposed to be in the first place. So, oh, Ginger, but spelt as Jinja. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Sunbreak releasing at the last day of the month for both Switch and PC. Yeah, I I played a lot of. I played some. I shouldn't say a lot. Played some of the PC version earlier on, but I started playing it with a person by the name of Gold Daddy, and he's usually been around in chat. And I honestly need to get back in touch with him about playing sometime. I just haven't really been getting to that. I really do. I really do. Well, my name used to be Ginger Ninja 300, but I paired it together to shorten it, right? My name on everywhere used to be like Emerald with a couple of numbers, and it's been my longest running username. But honestly, I definitely just needed to change it if I wanted to stream so that people would know me a little bit better compared to some other people. Why the fuck won't Monster Hunter games come on PlayStation? Monster Hunter games have come out a lot on PlayStation. It's been more widely known um, as a mobile game though. Like there have been more Monster Hunter games on like the PSP or the DS than there was on a home console for the most part. Not saying that not saying that there haven't been some, but definitely like anytime there's a new Monster Hunter game on the horizon, their first thought is, would it be good on any of the current running um, mobile devices? So yeah, but yeah, there was around a year difference between when the base game released on Switch than PC. Yeah, so PC users didn't have as much time, so they either had to spend all of their time on PC to get up to a certain point, or they're like me, where they kind of sparsely played it, and they're gonna have to take a lot of time just to run through the base game just to get to Sunbreak. They used to be on PS consoles. Yeah, they did. I Why they aren't right lately? I don't know why they aren't lately. I think it's just because like especially Rise wanted to return back to having it on a mobile device. So Monster Hunter World was the last one that came to console. Yeah, I mean the new ones. I mean Monster Hunter World exists, and that one's still very very current. It's just not really being updated like Rise is right now. I still have Monster Hunter on my PSP LMAO, and I know that for a fact that like I said, it used to be a very very mobile centric uh gaming series, mostly because the Japanese loved the PSP. The PSP was more popular over there. I loved my PSP, I really did, but like they had things where it's like they would take breaks during lunch and go and play Monster Hunter with all their friends on um with all their friends at lunch, and that's the Japanese crowd, you know. So yeah, Monster Hunter Rise was on Switch and PC, but even then, it used to be just Switch for like a year, and then we all assumed that Rise was going to be ported over to everything, but it was just for the PC. So yeah, it took a while, but it got there. I want to play Rise, but I don't have a Switch, and I'm not playing games on this laptop, and that's understandable. I laptops have been kind of hit or miss with what sort of games they can run too, so I understand. And getting just dropping everything on a Switch, like just straight away, like yeah, it makes sense that some people might not be able to just do that, you know. Monster Hunter World came out in 2018 and it's on PlayStation. Highly recommended. World, it's good. It also got an expansion in Iceborne. Yes, I played Monster Hunter World, and honestly, I would totally love to just pick it up right now and go back to it. I played it on PlayStation so much. It's so fun. And Iceborne has got to have been possibly the best DLC expansion that I've ever purchased, just in my own opinion. You know, just because of how much content you actually got in Iceborne, like all the stuff that you could do, new world, new land, just new monsters to fight, like, and the fact that basically they kept going with free updates, adding even more monsters, gear, that sort of thing. But all they really asked was like, hey, buy this expansion from us so that we can continue doing our thing. Like, it was possibly the best expansion that I've ever seen. Honestly, it was so giving, and they like honestly, I could buy nothing, none of the other DLCs, none of like the emotes, none of the skins or whatever costumes that they had going. It was just that was so fantastic in my opinion. I mean, I get it that possibly they could have asked for more DLC, like, hey, we want we put out this new land that you can hunt in, and we just require like $10 for you to buy this DLC. And honestly, I still think that might have been worth it, in World. Oh my gosh, like I played World so much. What weapons would you main in Monster Hunter games? Like in World, I mained Insect Glaive. I've just loved the flippy dippy divey type of thing. I know there's a lot of people who want a Western release of Monster Hunter Online, which is the MMO version of it. See, and here's the thing: like, I haven't really heard or seen most of Monster Hunter Online, but I do know for a fact that like there are people who out there who love like Skyrim, for instance, and then when they turned over to Elder Scrolls Online, they didn't get the exact same experience. So it was really up in the air about like it's really up in the air whenever you have like a specific gaming series and they turn around and make a MMO version of it. I mean, take Final Fantasy for instance, Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 14. Just the fact that this is a very different game itself to other Final Fantasies. It's basically like giving people Final Fantasy 7 and then giving them Final Fantasy 7 the MMO. It's a kind it'll just be a different experience altogether, you know. Luckily, PlayStation don't region lock their consoles, so being able to play Japanese exclusives on PSP is a blast. Really? Uh, did that actually? Wait. Oh yeah, I guess they kind of do they? I had to think about that for a moment. Like I thought I heard somewhere that one of the consoles region locks their things. So yeah, I just didn't remember if it was PlayStation for a moment. Yeah, Iceborne was sick. New monster, new areas, and added new move sets to all the weapons, including new weapon types. Right. I'm very glad that the expansion wasn't repackaged as an entirely new game like it used to be. Yeah, exactly. It was basically just like an add-on to the game. The only thing was is that like you kind of started from ground zero. You had all of your equipment from um, you had all your equipment from the base game, and you just had to rebuild everything back up to basically match everything at the end. But I do also like the fact that it's like, oh, you haven't beaten the base game yet? Well, we gave you an armor set that will basically just breeze you through the base game, get you to um, like the first part of Iceborne, and then you can start building up again. So yeah, I personally main Sword and Shield no matter what. Hey, yo, nice, nice. I've been trying to expand out with Rise a little bit just because the movement and stuff is very different from World. So Insect Glaive just didn't feel as good before. Yeah, well, it didn't feel as good in Rise as it did with World. So I've been trying out a bunch of things. Plus, I've been mostly exclusively playing Insect Glaive in World. I wanted to branch out a little bit. I've been liking Hammer a lot in Rise, though. On the PlayStation version of World, they added a Horizon Zero Dawn event, which was dope. Yeah, they did. You got like I think it was like a weapon skin, if I can't, for the heavy bowgun, or one of the bowguns, I can't remember. Hey, yo, Emmy Stream. Hey, how's it going, Val? Nice, nice, nice. Nintendo region lock all of their consoles. Maybe that was the one that I was thinking of, not the PlayStation one. Exactly. Yes, Ace. For me, I love the Switch Axe and the hunting horn. I've been trying to branch out a lot in um Rise. That's been my biggest thing. I used Weeb Stick in World. Yeah, I loved Insectlave. I loved using Hunting Horn for support role. Yeah, and I dabbled a little bit with Hunting Horn and Rise. Think I like Hammer. No, I personally like Hammer. Um, well, I've heard mixed emotions about that armor set slash weapons that were meant to boost you to Iceborne. Some think it makes newbies not learn how to play, and others are okay with it. See, here's the thing with it. I kind of like it just because of the fact that you don't feel like you have to commit to a specific weapon type in the base game. You can try out all of the different weapon types, and it'll just be good for getting you through to Iceborne. So you might pick up like great sword at the start and then turn around and be like, you know what, I've tried great sword a little bit, let me try out hammer, let me try out hunting horn, let me try out bowgun. And you can try out all of those guns and be able to hunt down the monsters and see kind of the goods and bads of each of the weapons. And they're going to be good just in general throughout the entirety of the base game, you know? So yeah. And eventually I even did that, and eventually I got to a point where I was just like, okay, I'm going to do just I love Insectlave. I'm gonna do it. I just love being able to flippy dippy dive, and I love being able to jump up and catch these flying monsters and do sick combos on them, you know? Ooh, an Emmy stream. Hi, Gold Daddy. How are you? Weebstick is the longsword, the katana one. Oh, I see. That was my actually. I will have to say that was my secondary one. The longsword, the katana. I loved that one. Just kind of with all the things that you could do. I'm saying hi. Yep, longsword is the katana. What's this actual name? Oh, longsword. Okay, yeah. That emo gold. Gold is just gasming a little bit. Why the shifty eyes then? I mean, you do realize Ace is called Squinting Eye Person on my Discord for a reason, because that's pretty much all Ace does nowadays. What is this? Waiting for M's, Saf's, and Kiki's version if they ever plan on getting one. What? About what? Oh, like a little gasm emote. I see. I'm. If you want to put it in the emote suggestions on my Discord, that's the best way for me to kind of look back and see about all the different emotes people would want to see in the future. I do have something coming up for the community. I think it's nearly done. I teased it in my general chat a couple of days ago, but something is coming. I don't think that I'm ready for another emote batch yet. There's other things that I kind of want to work on, but if you want a certain emote, feel free to put it in the emote suggestions, you know? I always do this. Yeah, he's always been squinting the at the time. Gasm emote with panties. Oh, I see. Well, how do I get panties? I never get bitches. What are you talking about? Because Kiki doesn't like this. She really doesn't. She actually took away your mod chip just because of that. And she reworked her command, her bot to realize that and delete the message if you ever put it on there. Emmy, grab IU's. IU will kill me if I ever tried to do that. So yeah. Yeah, so I wanted to play some Final Fantasy. Is you high? I might be. It feels like it today. I'm going to start some stream raiders. If you guys want to join in on the fun, What the heck? Give me one moment. There we go. So yeah, we're continuing on with this, getting this token chest, and we're probably going to get this boss chest a little later too. So if you want to join in, there's a link in chat. You can also put in exclamation point caps to grab a link, and yeah, we can fight. I need to do a musketeer quest, so I'm going to put down this musketeer. This might actually be a bad spot. I think we have to like path down or path up just to get out of here. So, but you know what? This little moat will be good for my musketeer too. So yeah, I'm gonna ask everybody to put their units here. So if you want to join in on the fun, feel free to join in. Okay, so yeah, there's that. I'm gonna start also playing Final Fantasy 2. So he will die, right? Why grab IUs when you can grab Sapphis? Worth dying for. Talking to Gold Emmy. FF14 Supremacy. I really do need, I just need to focus in on like story quests. I think that I'm going to try to do the Dragoon quest today, to upgrade to Dragoon. But how am I going to get a Sapphy Gasm emote with panties if Emmy has her panties? I mean, so what? Okay, hear me out, Gold. Hear me out. All right. What if I grab her panties and then she grabs my underwear? I mean, what? I think Safi has more than one pair of panties. Fair point, fair point. Dragoon, hey, yo, my boy, Dragoon buddies. Fair. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, so basically, yeah, when I first started, I picked Lancer, and it upgrades to Dragoon. I know that there's other classes that you could possibly upgrade to, but in the version that I have, I can only pick Dragoon, which is fine. I love Dragoon, but yeah, I need that's the one that I'm going to be upgrading to, at least for the moment, until I can start multi-classing and getting other stuff going. You know, if I want to go Arcanist, so I could go Summoner, or if I can get a tank to go Paladin type of thing, you know? So, Emmy panties, hand them over. No, they're mine! Gold is also Dragoon buddy. Let's go. Let's go with that. You get her panties and she gets your Speedos. Well, I mean, fair point. Okay, so here's the thing. I do actually own Speedos. But, no, seriously, it's because I used to competitively swim. I mean, what? Hey, yo? Base classes have only one job except Arcanist. Ah, I see. Dragoon. I'm Dragoon 90. Val has played this a lot. Same with Key. So they probably have multiple classes that are high up on the thing. I did actually kind of want to... So this is something that I was finally able to check out yesterday with our little guild. I'm not in the guild yet because I can't, because free trial stuff. But this is our little house. It's so cute. This is the little house we have for the guild. I love it so much. It's so pretty. We found a very pretty space, though. Oh wait, can I sit? Can I sit? Oh, I guess I can't. But it's our little cute house. There's not a lot in there, I think, because really it's been just Valky and Shineko that has been doing stuff with this. I think Val has done the majority of the work, just getting like the house and stuff. Shineko has her own private room. So yeah, I need to get into the full game to be able to like actually do stuff in this, do stuff with the house. So I can actually join the guild and stuff. But yeah, if any person wants to join in on the guild and stuff like that, we're accepting people, you know? Just, first of all, you have to be in Data Center Crystal, you have to be on the Goblin server, and you can join in on our guild. And then you can have fun with our little guild house here. So yeah. This is such a little pretty place, though, just... Like, yeah. I think that we got a good deal, too, just because I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, Val, but this is close to something. Maybe like the market board here. It's really close to something, so it was a little bit more expensive, and a lot of people were contesting over it, but we were lucky to get it. So yeah. Hold up, what? So in other words, you was enjoying getting wet? I mean, you could say that. Hell yeah, FFC house. Type /sit m. Okay. Let me go. Go to the seat and /sit. Emmy, hold me. It's been a terrible week. Oh, exiled. I totally understand. It's been kind of a rough week for a lot of people. I agree. Ah, I see. It's been a rough week all around. Bubble party. Market board, yeah. Exiled. But can we both just give each other a big hug, Exiled, because it's just been rough. So yeah. So yeah, this is our little FC house. If you end up wanting to join in on our FC, like you get access to this little place, this little adorable, cute little place, you know? So yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna continue on. I think that what I need to do most is probably work to get what's it called? My Dragoon quest up, so I can get that. I'll see what I can do end of this month, depending on certain given situations. But if things work out, I might resume my sub on FF14 soon enough. Oh, let's go gold! If you're in our same, server, we'll get you in the guild. Yuki, thank you for your epic gold hypers. My little brother's wife told him on Sunday, Father's Day, she wanted a divorce. Like out of the blue, no working it out, she's just done. And last night, a friend of mine who's a high school teacher has a massive heart attack and is hanging on by a thread. Holy heck, that's a very eventful week. Are you okay, Exiled? Like, are you just doing well? And the thing about the whole divorce out of the blue, I think that really, at the end of the day, that's sort of just mind goblins and stuff going on. I can't say for certain. Like, there's so many things that it could be that I don't even know the best way to approach it, you know? South Shroud. I need to go. Oh, I'm not even there yet. I think I can go to East Shroud, though. What server are you on? I keep forgetting. Let me check real quick. Physically, I'm good. Mentally, I'm a bit stressed. That's understandable. I hope that you get the relaxation that you need, Exiled. And I'll give you big hugs. Let me just go ahead and give you big hugs right now. There you go. Big hug for you, Exiled. Big hug for you. I hope that that anything that comes up just goes well for you. I hope that you have a wonderful and better rest of your week. I hope you get good news from this point on, you know? So I have to go and discover new places to even be able to get to my quest for Dragoon. It's raining out now. Is it at least cooling you down for the summer? Or has it just been a really hot rain? Or, I don't know. How have things been going? Which is rare. Oh, that's interesting. Characters on Farmfrit, Primal, and one on Zelra Crystal. Oh no! So what you're saying is we need to get Gold a character pass to be on our same server. I need, if need be, I'll start over to pay to swap one of my characters for server and continue on whatever they was left. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into kind of like the switching over characters to a different place. That hasn't been what something that I've looked into yet, but I don't know. I wouldn't want you to waste all of your time on and just to make a new character and try to do everything over again, you know? Where is this guy? That's enemies over there. Maybe they're up at the top? Aha. I don't think this is this legendary guy. You must be the young Lancer I was told to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Mathiomi, commander of the brave men and women of this spire. Now let's have a good look at you. I see you possess strength and skill in abundance. Of this there is no doubt, but you still want for experience. Oh, I don't doubt you've seen much and more. Mayhap you believe there is naught left out there to unnerve you, yet the world is wide, and only the gods can claim to know all. You may be assured that the legendary Lancers of old faltered at times. No Lancer, nor any man can foresee all possibilities, but he can steel himself for the unexpected. I would have you just do that. Take this bottle of fresh-spoken blood. Really? Blood? What? Why? And sprinkle it at the foot of the great tree to the north. Doing so will lure out creatures of the night, which you are to vanquish. Oh, jeez. That's intense. Hey, here's blood. Thanks. It only rains 4.5 inches a year here, Emmy. Yeah, I used to live in a place that didn't rain a lot, and it sucks to have just kind of a drought-like area like that. So I hope the rain isn't doing too bad for you, you know. Put the blood here. Homeworld transfer is easy. Okay. Oh, and let's go. Let's get these blood bats taken care of. Jeez, there's so many. Why is there so many? I mean, I'm gonna do fine, but oh my gosh. Jeez, there were so many. Gosh. What do I do next? Do I go back to him? Maybe. Is all good? I think I keep my cosmetics. Yeah, I think you do. I think as long as it's loaded onto your account, no matter which server you play on, you get the same thing. Some of them only account-wide stuff. Some. Yeah, that's fair, Prob. Got some good stuff so long as I have my Leonhardt cosmetics, I am good. Yeah, so this stuff that's on your account will stay no matter which server you join, no matter which character you make. I think you just have to find a delivery Moogle in-game, and it'll give you this stuff. But other than that, if it's something like special gear or whatever, and you make a new character, you won't keep that special gear. Oh yeah, Leonhardt, Strifes, etc. Your veteran rewards are account-wide, yeah. Alright, sounds good. Don't care about Strife stuff, though. All about that Leonhardt life. Are you a big FF8 fan, Gold? I have not played Final Fantasy VIII yet. I only played Final Fantasy VII. I think it was early last year, like the original Final Fantasy VII. Or was it 2 years ago now? May have been 2 years ago, but yeah, I've only just played Final Fantasy VII like recently, like the original one, and not the remake. And holy heck, I'm trying to get caught up with these classic legendary games myself. So yeah. Welcome back, son, and well done. I bore witness to your battle with mine own eyes. The blood bat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless flittering, which makes putting a spear in the beast an exercise in frustration. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet, to your credit, you fought on resolutely, and thus emerged the victor. Ywain has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, to be sure, but beneath those rough-hewn edges, I see the makings of a great lancer. With my blessing, make your way to Buscarin's brothers in the South Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Buscarin himself, awaits. The man has a unique approach to our art, though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear. His words are well worth hearing. Indeed, lancers visit him as much as his counsel as they do his meat. Good though it is. By meeting Buscarin and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work will surely improve. Okay, so questions in Lancers, I'm guessing. So I guess I have to go to the South Shroud. Okay, well, I haven't been to the South Shroud yet. I kind of want to jump off. But I know that my knees won't be able to take it. For sure, I was letting you know I would gunblade in this game, but after checking the mechanics and it is also classified as a tank, I'm good. All right. I would totally love... I want to try all the different classes. I'm not sure if I would be a great tank player. I feel like there's just too many things to keep track of. I'm not saying that I would be like a great DPS. Maybe I could do support really well. I'm not sure. Also, if you transfer characters, you keep pretty much everything. Yeah, as long as you don't make a new character specifically. But since you're transferring a character, yeah, it should be fine. More than humidity and overcast weather makes arthritis in my knees hurt a bit. Just remember, kids, wrecking motorcycles, jumping out of airplanes, and off cliffs and ships into water will take its toll on your body when you get older. Yeah, I have some joint problems myself, and whenever it rains, it really kind of flares it up and bugs it. So, I really do understand that. Pretty much, FF8 is legit my most favorite Final Fantasy out of them all. Out of all of them, I actually have owned that game more times than I should. They should do a remake for it like they did FF7. They should. At least they did the this is not where I want to be. At least they did the remaster, and that's what I have that on one of my things. And that I totally would love to play it. I know that they have a very interesting style to the level up system and making yourself stronger. And that's something that I've been interested in taking a look at. They should. FF8 was good. Yeah. Maybe I'll play that one day. I'll play it one day once I catch up on everything. So, have never played a FF game, and that's totally fine. Honestly, I like a lot of the different Final Fantasy games. If you wanted to play a Final Fantasy game, really at the end of the day, it's just choosing one and trying it out. I would say that not every Final Fantasy game is definitely equal, but you definitely just the ones that catch your fancy the most is probably the one that you should try out. This is not leading me to the South Shroud. Maybe I was going to the South Shroud. Nothing wrong with that, Jinja. Yeah, it really isn't. It's like I don't expect everybody to play like Final Fantasy 11 or 14. Usually, you're already into the Final Fantasy games if you ever wanted to pick up the MMOs. On the other hand, if you wanted to pick up pretty much any of the Final Fantasy games, like, just pick and choose whichever one you want to off of your desired console, because they've been trying to bring them over to different consoles and stuff. Or if you have Steam, I mean, Steam has pretty much all of the Final Fantasy games, save for probably a couple, just because they couldn't get it. But yeah, my personal favorite Final Fantasy game is 10. It's just, it feels like it has a really cool story. It has a good story, and it's a game that I feel like a lot of newcomers um, would especially be able to get and be able to play easily enough, you know? And that's kind of what I like to see in games like that. Oh, yeah, I am in the South Shark. Nice. It's basically a turn-based system where you're not forced to fight them in a timely manner, kind of like Final Fantasy VII is. You're like if you're trying to decide on what to do, you have to pick it quickly, otherwise your opponent will be picking attacks to use on you very, very quickly. So, yeah. I just like the turn-based system of Final Fantasy X a lot, and I love the story, personally. Had it on PS1 and on PC both when it came out back in the day. I had the normal release for it on PC, and after I bought the HD remaster again, and I also bought it on the Nintendo Switch. Wow, gosh, you're really a fan of that. And honestly, getting some of these older games on the Switch makes a lot of sense too, because it's a handheld device. If you wanted to play frickin' Final Fantasy while you're, I don't know, flying, traveling, that makes a lot of sense. DPS, tank, and healer are the 3 roles, yeah. I don't know, I might be a better DPS and healer than I would be a tank, just personally. I know there's nothing wrong with it, lol, just I know the games are cult classics. If it comes out again on a new console and I own said console, I'd probably play it again. But if they do a proper remake like FF7, I would legit not care what it releases on. I will buy whatever the damn console or platform is just for that game. And even then, FF7 is doing that whole episodic kind of thing. I get it that they're trying to make like full games out of like different chapters in Final Fantasy VII. I haven't played the remake personally, but like I know that like they're trying to do different games just to expand out on the story and the universe of it, probably clear up a lot of things, and it makes sense. Instead of just kind of doing a cut and paste, like, okay, we're just doing the whole thing over again, but just with better graphics. That makes a lot of sense. And especially since I think it gave a lot of characters that didn't have a lot of character in the original a little bit more character, which is something that I enjoy. You can finish that game without leveling up once. The issue with FF8 was that they made the game scale to your level, so the stronger you are, the harder the game gets, right? And you probably could return back to the earlier levels and fight like a level 100 enemy that was like a slime to you before. That's a lot of fun. That's funny. FF7 was the worst. Fight me. I don't know, because I thought FF7 was actually comprehensive enough. I personally didn't like Final Fantasy 13. I can't say if it's the worst. I haven't played all of the Final Fantasies, but I played through Final Fantasy 13, and honestly, it was confusing. The battle system I didn't care much for. I like the thing that got me the most was pretty graphics, and that was the biggest thing for me. You know, I played through all of Final Fantasy 13, and I thought that there was some redeemable qualities to it, but it just wasn't for me. Honestly, I thought that was the worst one in my opinion. I think that 13.2 at least was better, but 13 was just confusing and all over the place. It's like they tried to do something and they didn't realize just how confusing it would be. I did actually really love Final Fantasy 15 a lot. I think that there was some really repetitive moments in Final Fantasy 15, but honestly, I didn't really have a dull moment in it. And they made fishing fun in it, and I don't quite care much for fishing in a lot of different games. Also, a note on GMB Gold, despite it being a tank, it hits pretty fucking hard. Yeah. Nope, as much as FF13, for example, got rightful hate for it, I would sooner play and finish FF13 in all its versions thrice over than to ever touch FF12 again. I played FF12 for a couple of hours, but never really got too far in it. I probably should play it at some point just to experience it for once, but man, Like, that was... Yeah, I heard it was a meme tank or something, as it was pretty weak for a tank. Never played it myself, even though I was hyped for it till they said tank. I enjoyed 3, 7, 8, 9, and the Tactics series. I don't know about that part, I just know that it's a high DPS tank. 10 is great, and it was the first one to have voice in it. My only beef with it is the MC. Titus was just not doing it for me. I think he got hit in the head by too many blitz balls. Now that I think about it, he does look the type who had many balls to the face. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Titus is, yeah. Lulu, oof, she was ticking all my boxes, just saying. Lulu was something. I have to admit. Lulu is just, oh my gosh. Healer is probably the most difficult to get a handle on. Okay, interesting enough. I enjoyed 7. I, however, am of the opinion it is way overhyped, like way over. So here's my thing with Final Fantasy VII. I think that compared to a lot of the different Final Fantasy games, it was probably the first Final Fantasy game that got a mainstream audience for the most part. You know, it kind of turned RPGs from basically being a nerd type of game to something that a lot of people were looking at seriously. Like, this has a pretty interesting story, and the graphics, I mean, at the time were a lot better compared to all of the different Final Fantasies before that. Remember that Final Fantasies 6 and before were basically all 8-bit pixel games. That was the first one that really upped the ante to go like pretty much full 3D. And on top of that, they basically dropped kind of like the whole, oh, Knights and Dragons type of aspect to Final Fantasy games up to that point, and went for something that was more sci-fi, but it still felt a lot like fantasy, you know? So it was definitely kind of leaps and bounds, like a much different experience to a lot of the different Final Fantasies before that, you know? It was, so yeah, it probably gets way overhyped just because of the fact that, of just all of those aspects, you know? So it really changed things around. But I do agree that basically anybody who sits there and says, "Oh, Final Fantasy VII was the best Final Fantasy game of all time," probably one has not played a lot of the other Final Fantasy games, or two, that was probably their first Final Fantasy game and that introduced them to the series, you know. Yes, Lulu ticked and smashed all my wet boxes. I'll actually just buy 13 when I get the chance. I only have Lightning Returns, but I will see if I can get the earlier versions when they are on sale or something. And see, this is the thing. Like, Final Fantasy 13-2, I heard, was better than 13. That's pretty good. But the fact that, like, 13, the original, just... It felt confusing. It felt like it was all over the place. It was just, like, the story itself didn't make a lot of sense. What they were doing, just, I don't understand it. Like, I feel like you had to, like, really look into, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff. And on top of that, for, like, the first 20 hours of the game, it just feels like you're going in a straight line. You're not, like, exploring. You're not doing extra things. You're not doing side quests. You're just going in a straight line fighting things. And then once you finally get to a point where you can explore and do side quests and possibly just level up on your own, it feels like it took way too much time just to get to that point. That's just me, you know? For sure, 7 is hyped up a lot. It really is. God, I'm old. I remember getting and playing FF1 when it first came out as a kid. Oh, heck. Is it bad that I can't remember who Lulu is? Black dress, big booba goddess in FF10. Yeah, pretty much what Exiled said. She was the black mage of the party, too. Hi, Iggy. How are you doing? I don't think I played 10 much, if at all. Hello, cutie. How are you doing? I'm not cute. You're cute. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. There's just been a lot of things to have come up recently, and honestly, I just needed a little bit of a distraction. The thing with FF7 is that a lot of things that made it great are things we do way better now. Exactly. And it's just the fact that it was kind of the first to do a lot of things. It made, I think that really it was one of, if not the one that made JMMOs. I'm sorry, not JMMOs, JRPGs more popular in the West and a lot more accessible, and made people a lot more interested in getting JRPGs in the West. You know, it was the first of the FF game that went sort of 3D and was a big release for PS1. So yeah, that is where it was at. Even though six IRC did pretty well, just like FF10 adding the whole new milestone to it, like voice acting and control your summons. So hitting those milestones is what sets them apart. Yeah, it does. It really does. And honestly, like FF8 is remembered a lot, remembered very fondly now because of FF7 also. You know, it's FF7 really got things on the board for a lot of JRPGs, and a lot more people started noticing other games that came to the West too, like for instance, like Legend of Dragoon, or what was it, the Krona thing. I'm forgetting what it's called. Chrono Cross, something like that. Hi, Gold. Getting ready to leave for exams. Okay, Ace, I hope you have a good exam. Please, I know you're gonna do your best. Get a good grade for us. We believe in you. I need to do Stream Raiders. So let's go. Thank you for all your units, guys. I'm going to throw down a haste just because I think we're just gonna go all over the place. Yeah, good luck, Ace. Good luck. Black magic, big titty, gothic waifu was a whole lot of step over you energy radiating out of her, right? It really does. I'm still here, not leaving yet. Oh, okay, Ace. It just made it seem like you were gonna leave soon. Gold, stop. I can only get so erect. I see. Chrono Trigger. That's it. Chrono Trigger got very popular in the West, because of FF7. You know, a lot of these older Final Fantasy games. Oh no, I don't know how to unit. Hi May, how are you doing, May? So let's see. If you want to join in on Stream Raiders, one of the things you could do is !caps, and then you can join the browser that allows you to start up Stream Raiders if you want to do that sort of thing. You can join in on the battle. It's a free battle. All you have to do is log in with your Twitch. And hey, May, just letting you know, since you're over 100 followers yourself, you can even start Stream Raiders up yourself if you want to. Haha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. It's just a fun little game you could play on the side with everything. So, yeah. But it's just a free browser-based game that you can play with either a captain like myself, or you can captain yourself. And Yuki and Ace, congrats on the rewards. So yeah, so I'm going to pick a new battle to start off with. So I'm going to start this battle. We have 30 minutes before the battle begins, and basically you get the units at the bottom. Now I can only pick one unit at a time. But viewers get a unit every 5 minutes. So I'm going to put down this Orc Slayer, and I can put it down in this area. And there. So as a captain, I can only put down that the entire viewer list puts down unit every 5 minutes. So yeah. And I'm just basically putting these captain orders around, basically saying I would like units in this area rather than one really down here, and saying this is not where I want units to be. I want units to be over here, so that we can kind of just funnel in and just destroy them like that. So I hope that clears up things. So, and now you see there's a bunch of people putting down their units right now, which, by the way, somebody Geneva, thank you for your epic. All right, let's get back here. I lost track of a lot of things. Lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Ace. Um, I just started to make the presentation I have to present tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. It's 5:13 p.m. right now. Oh no, Geneva. I hope everything goes well. I believe in you. I feel like everybody is finishing up with school work and stuff like that and getting to summer, and that's totally understandable. I believe in all you guys. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost done. I believe in you. Legend of Dragoon was awesome. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it is. Chrono Cross. Yeah, Chrono Cross was another one. Biggest oral exam on my school. Oh yeah, you were talking about that before. I really hope that goes well. Wee. Hi, all you cuties. Thanks for being so welcoming. Yeah, we'll always welcome you, May. You're really good friendo. We love and appreciate you so much. Has unit for Emmy Paint Grab. Oh, Pants Grab. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, exiled. Ah! Ooh, wow, every 5 minutes is quite frequent. Yeah, it is. It's mostly because so I put down one epic unit for the entire 30 minutes, and that's going to be the biggest, tankiest unit of the bunch. Everybody else puts down all these really small units that possibly might not be able to take a lot of hits unless you level them up. So yeah, it is very frequent, and basically, I think the more that you get involved in the battle, the more units that you put down, the better chance you get at a bunch of the rewards, you know? So, if you put down a couple of units, May, I'll be sure to throw some rewards your way, though, to help you level up. And me, can I shout out May? Of course you can, Iggy. May is a wonderful friend now, and actually she freaking shouts me out all the time, so she deserves a shout out too. Yeah, check out May. She's a wonderful, cute foxo. She just went 2D also, so I'm so proud of her. She's making really good numbers. Honestly, hashtag May for partner. May for partner. May for partner. Hi, Amiu. Hi, Stygian. How are you doing? School. No, that's a thing I've not heard in a long time. I mean, same. Been 25 years for me. After that, I'm in holidays. I'm going to enjoy myself and go to my GF who's in Australia at the moment with her family. It's going to be fun and cool because it's winter over there. Oh gosh, is it really actually colder over there? Pie Blazer, thank you for your epic. I would think that Australia would be like just devil's land right now, just freaking like warm as heck, fiery, and just like you're sweating up storms, you know? Hey, hi Wolfish Breed, how are you doing? I heard Kitsune, I am interested. Yes, Meisu Kitsune is wonderful, cute foxo, and she had, like, God. I would totally love to get a model from Gumai, and the fact that you did, and it looks so pretty, the colors and stuff, oh gosh, it's so good. I found, I was shown another 2D person who does commissions yesterday with Saf, and they look so good too. Oh gosh, I would totally love to go 2D sometime, but it's expensive. It's expensive. I'm trying to just build up money for possibly when that will happen, and for now I'm just trying to do little things for the community, little things for streaming. So yeah. I'm panicking. Why are you panicking, Stygian? Blush harder, May. We're going to push you up there. People will find your streams and love you for who you are because you're amazing and wonderful. Dumpy May for partner. Wait. You're so sweet, dude, for saying that all the time. How goes gaming? Okay, I'm really behind on all my games, really. Honestly. I need to really catch up. Because, like, out of everybody who plays Final Fantasy with me, like Val and Key and Iggy, I feel like I'm the one who's lagging behind the most. You know, I need to do more, but there's so many other games with like events and stuff going on that like I've been trying to play too, and it's just like I need to catch up. During winter it's cold. Yes, it is. It's winter in the southern hemisphere. Oh, I see. Like so it's just colder down there. I see. Gumai is goddess she is. The fact that you have a model from her is just like, like that model looks so good. During winter, it's 50 in the middle, LMAO, but the cities have actually got quite good temperature. Yeah, they probably know how to maintain the heat and cold a little bit better. May is a cat, though. Sussy, sussy. During our winter. Oh, I see. Keep going, Emmy. You're amazing, homie. No, you're amazing. LMAO. I could... Honestly... people keep saying stuff like I'm amazing and all this other stuff. I'm sorry if I just don't believe it, but really I feel like there's so much more that I could be doing. You know, I could have gotten sound alerts up by now, but I can't ever figure it out. So I could have done so many more things. I could have gotten in touch with more people, but I just don't. And I just wish I had. I wish I didn't. I couldn't have to just like work. I wish I could be more in touch with streaming and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm panicking because my birthday is next Saturday. I have 23 hours to fill and 0 hours of plans. Well, one of the things that I would ever think if I've ever done a longer stream like that is possibly do like challenges in games that I haven't done. Like I've been playing Death's Door recently. Maybe I'd do a challenge where I play Death's Door and do the Umbrella run, which is harder because the umbrella is the worst weapon in the game, but there's a challenge and achievement for it. So maybe just think about doing stuff like that, you know? No, I'm lagging behind the most, speaking of. Well, Yuki, you play when you can, and I appreciate that. And honestly, like, this is a game where I've been playing for a couple of hours, and then just, like, I switch to something else, or I have to go to bed or something, and it sucks. Iggy, thank you for your epic. The pains of MMO with the homies. When you don't play for one day, you fall behind. Really, it does. I mean, Saf started playing for like 3 days, and she's freaking, like, nearly caught up to me. She's past Yuki. I think she's past Iggy. But yeah. It's okay, Em. Just go at your own pace. Also, I'll be online in about 2 hours if you want to do roulettes. Sure. I can only do leveling, honestly, though. Jammies. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat and take a shower, and after I'll be back semi-active if you're still streaming, but we'll be focusing on my dailies on Fallout 76. Y'all take care. Lurk. Enjoy the Lurk, Gold. But yeah, go and take care of yourself. I hope Fallout is great. Bye, Gold. You are amazing. Hush. You're bugging me. Bye, Gold. Yes, bye, Gold. Pick one game. Run with it until you burn out, then go forward. Too much effort spreads everywhere, else you don't gain depth and accomplishment psychology, which is helpful. Spreading too thin means you're gonna have too many games you don't know too much about. True. How are you doing, Venetia Silver? Welcome on in. That is true. That is very, very true. I really want to focus in on Final Fantasy. It just sucks that there's a lot of games going on right now with like events and stuff, but definitely what you're saying is true. Although I'm really close to finishing an event with one game, so I won't need to focus in too hard on that one anymore. And then it's just if I wanted to do other things, you know. Yes, he is amazing. No, I'm no amazing. You just gotta believe. Hi, Zach. I think I saw you earlier. I didn't mention you. How are you doing, Zach? Emmy, you're horrible. I am horrible. Thanks for pointing it out. I too wish I didn't have to work. Exactly. If I can get to... I would totally love to be a content creator full-time, but I know for a fact that right now it's just not feasible enough. I need to work, and this has just been a side thing. I want to be able to get to a good point in streaming where if I start making that money, if I start doing all the things that I've done well enough, then maybe, just maybe, I could turn to content creation, but I'm just not at that level yet, you know? I just don't like the subscription model of MMOs. That is very true, Stygian. I know for a fact that this is pay for game time rather than like pay for like a subscription. And I'm playing on the free trial right now, so I haven't paid a single penny into Final Fantasy yet, and I'm already level 40 and still doing free stuff. You know, this has one of the most generous offerings in any MMO I've ever seen. Okay, but Saf is insane. Also, Saf is a full-time content creator. She doesn't have a job like I do, so she can sit there and play a game for freaking 20 hours, and she can get through said game and be caught up with everybody in that 20 hours, you know? You're already doing a lot of things, so you're amazing for that. Also, it's really hard for streamers to get to the point you are right now, so keep up the good work. We love you, and let us make you cry with our love again, please. Ah! Geneva. Honestly, you're right, Geneva. I'm very lucky to have you guys, and honestly, the fact that, like, I've had more viewers than probably the vast majority of Twitch just kind of shows, like, something, I guess. I just don't know if I'm just, like, quote-unquote amazing. I just try to be me, and I'm just some dumb person that sits there and tries to play video games sometimes. And me, I've had a drink with you. You're a great dude for sure. You're a great dude, Jinja. Thank you. Average Joe, thank you for your epic. And also, every MMO I've ever started, all my friends stopped playing like a week after. That's true. We call something the Lost Ark incident in our community just because everybody kind of started up Lost Ark, and that was kind of a free-to-play MMO that everybody could start playing. And then everybody just kind of start dropping like flies. I guess maybe it wasn't as interesting to a lot of people as we wanted to believe. Or I think we just kind of got distracted with a lot of other things, honestly. Streaming always great to have as a side hobby. It really is. And some people can make it, some people can't. I don't know if I'm a vastly great streamer myself. That's up to the viewers to decide, really. I just try to be me. Let me get this. Well, if it isn't Wayne's protege, I thought it was about time you arrived. I'm Buscarin, and this here's my place. In case you're wondering why old Wayne sent you, I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Before I opened the druthers, I manned an outpost not far from here. And he wrote, between keeping throats wet and bellies full, I ain't got a great deal of time to chat just now. So if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now, take this nice bottle of full flower mead. Wait, don't open it. This ain't that kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering of it at Misdale's Lance, which is a monument tucked away in a rocky cleft to the south of here. See the bottle safely there? Complete with its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you a story. Got all that? Good. Alright. So, where is this? I'm guessing... I'm guessing it's over here. Okay. Oh, I'm over here, actually. So, yeah, let's go. I find submodel MMOs to be better than free-to-play ones. I think it also depends. Like, I would consider Destiny to be a little bit of a MMO in a way. And the fact that it starts free, but you pay for expansions, I think is a better experience in some cases than you might think. You know? I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer, and a rather seasoned-looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to gawp, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations of those Duskrites over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, you've got the stones for it. Pray seek out the others stationed at Quarry Mill. They can appraise you of the details. Okay. Sponsored by critically acclaimed award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Yo, dude, if Final Fantasy XIV sponsored me and they were just like, hey, do you want to be a full-time content creator? I might actually frickin' do it. Because free-to-play doesn't earn money through subscriptions, instead earning through microtransactions and pay-to-win models. Exactly. They want you to buy all their skins. They want you to buy all of the different things that they put in their store. They want you to buy up all those things, so they will throw microtransactions at you out of the wazoo. Let me just get a drink of water. Um, I'm doing good. Brought my significant other out to Japanese barbecue yesterday for her birthday. I hope you have all been doing good. Ooh, that sounds really good. I missed Japanese barbecue. How'd that go for you, guys? Was it yummy? You're a fantastic streamer, Emmy. But I feel like I could be doing so much more. I just I've talked about this the other day with somebody, I think, but I really do think that I'm a better mod than I am a streamer. But just the base fact that I have streamed and seen a bunch of things makes me a better mod in the end. But I don't know. Yeah, except instead of paying $60 for Dark Souls 3 that I played for 5,000 hours, that's a minimum of $140 if I played all day, every day with no breaks for sleep or food for 7 months straight. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, if you can play a game for that much, I have actually a basic rule for any game that I play that if I can spend $1 for every hour of an enjoyment that I get out of it, I feel like it's a little bit worth it. That might be a little too much, honestly, because there's some games that are just fantastic that I paid a little bit more money for and played a lot less. But I could see myself going back to a couple of those games too. That's not an MMO though, Stygian. That's what I'm saying, $60 for a normal game. Yeah, I understand though. Or hundreds for an MMO. I guess it depends on your investment and enjoyment levels. It really does. Western devs tend to lean into loot boxes or battle passes. I think battle passes is the thing that they're trying to do now. I think loot boxes have been at least a little bit more faded out unless it's specifically made to be a gotcha game. And I know that gotcha games have been a little bit more of a Japanese thing that Western developers have taken up. No game is worth $400. I mean, it depends on how much investment it is. I have to say, though, I do agree that it's something that it's something that is dependent on the user. Like if I play just Final Fantasy, and this is the only game that I would ever play, maybe $400 is on it is okay, but for a person like me also that does a variety of different things, I also understand that like spending that much money is kind of ridiculous at the same time, you know? Okay, walking home now, Lurk. Okay, enjoy your walk home, Val. Hi, Kim. How are you doing, Kim? Can I get a shout out for Kim if anybody's... Oh, yeah, Ace, you've already got it. Thank you. I don't know if you're a better mod than a streamer, but you're an awesome streamer, so I don't care about anything else. Okay, thank you, Geneva. I really do appreciate it. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. Hey, hey. Hi, Kim. How are you doing today, Kim? Oh, Chincha, thank you for gifting a sub to Kim. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She really deserves it. She's a fantastic streamer herself. I'm glad that we've gotten to know each other a little bit better as of recently, Kim, too. I know that we've been kind of like going back and forth between our streams ever since I raided you back in November after Dying Light. But like I'm glad that we've been able to get a little bit closer. I mean, I don't talk to you a lot outside of streams and stuff, but you know what? Like it's great that we've been able to keep that up, you know? The hard truth, if it's online and has a multiplayer, it can't just be free. Exactly. Even if it says free to play, there's some sort of payment system involved, whether it's pay to win aspect or like buy all of our skins because we want you to do that because we can't make more content if we don't have money. For example, the couple that owned the game store there have been playing WoW for 20 years now. Together, they've spent $9,600 on just being allowed to play the game. Yeah, but that was also over time. And honestly, you'd probably spend money just on keeping up your Netflix subscription at the same time. So it really just depends on what sort of enjoyment you get out of it. If you're paying a subscription for something and not getting use out of it too, that's when it gets really bad, you know? 3 months, GG. Yeah, well, she's just awesome, and she's been around for quite a little while. I really do appreciate her. If they enjoy playing it together for 20 years, then it's worth it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I can't force people to play or not. If they want to buy stuff from a game, I can't force them not to do it. If they enjoy it, they enjoy it, you know? I think it's just, if I tried to keep up a subscription for, let's say, Netflix, and I've never watched Netflix, that's kind of when it's just like my money is just not going anywhere. It's the same thing with Twitch. If I kept up a sub to somebody and I never watched them, why keep up that sub to somebody, you know? It's just so many different things like that, you know? In this day and age, you definitely have to watch your money. I know, I feel bad for not hitting you up on Discord. Small talk is just hard for me, lol. It really is for me, too. Don't worry, Kim. I've had so much difficulty communicating. If it's worth it for you, then fine. It just depends on the thing, honestly. It was super yummy. You do so much for everyone. Give so much positivity to chat. You're better than you think. I really do appreciate it, Zach. I just try to be a positive little light in the different communities. It's not that I don't deal with my own brand of trouble, but, like, that's neither here nor there, I think. It should be left out of, like, streams and more just in, like, in DMs or outside of streams, you know? And thank you for shouting out Stygian. Stygian's birthday is coming up. I hope that you can give him lots and lots of love if he ever shows up. I might actually have to try. Like, Saf has a Discord birthday bot. I might want to try to add that to my own Discord, just so I can keep up with people's birthdays on my side of things. So you offered up the mead as I told you, and without drinking a drop? Very well. You shall have a tale of me, as promised. Misdale is the man who founded the Lancers Guild, and the monument I sent you to was erected in his honor. Misdale was courage made flesh. Cut him, and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of a Lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering them. And that weren't all he did. Seeing how the art had gone stale, with our Lancers keeping to the confines of the Twelfth Wood, he sought to bring in new techniques and methods from faraway lands. But Gridania was a different place in his day. The outside world was a thing to be shunned back then, and non-Forestborn were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Of course, old Misdale wasn't afraid to call that way of thinking what it was. A lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long story short, despite a forest full of good old Gridanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its doors to foreign lancers, and by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That wouldn't have been possible if it hadn't been for Misdale. Us Lancers owe him much and more, and it's our charge to carry on his legacy. Never forget that. Huh? What's that? When's the trial? Much as I hate to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, son. My part in your training's done. 'Tis time you visited your third and final instructor, a fellow named Vauclair. You'll find him whiling away his time at the Bob and Cork, like as not. Oh, that's the name of an inn in Fallgourd Float. In case you don't know, up in the North Shroud it is. Vauclair is an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift his spear tip off the ground. I warn you, he was a right stubborn bugger back then, and the years ain't done much to improve his humors. So, good luck with impressing him. Yay! Okay, that's done. So I have to go to North Shroud, which I believe I have open, yes. So, yep. But I despise not owning the game I pay for. I thank you for the SO. A week at Disney would be like 5,566 on average. Gross. Yeah, and that, so Venetia, that number that you gave us, that's just a week for one person too, right? Not a week for two people. I have a 3-month sub badges on a streamer that's been 1 year. So I don't watch anymore, but I get some random gifted subs sometimes. See, and this is the thing, like if you're still following a streamer or if you've been in their stream, you could have the possibility of getting a gift sub. And honestly, like that's not a bad thing in my opinion. I think it really should go to people in chat first, but at the same time, like it's fine, honestly, if it goes to random people. In all honesty, in my opinion, gift subs really do help out a streamer because there's some people who might not be in chat anymore that they get a gift sub and they want to come back to see the stream just because they got that gift sub. Even if you know the streamer and you know their content and maybe that's not exactly the thing that you're going for, maybe you'd come back just to even say, hey, thank you for the gift sub or something like that, you know? I know that like gift subs are probably not, or I'm sorry, not just gift subs, but subs in general might not be the best thing for streamers in terms of like monetary payback or something from for the streamer or content or whatever. But in all honesty, just getting back that one viewer and seeing a viewer in chat and stuff like that might make the world to that streamer too, you know? Like, they haven't seen that person in such a long time, and they're just like, oh my gosh, it is random killer, like, 300 or something, and, like, you've come back, I remember you. That might make that streamer's day, you know? I prefer playing FF for a long time for that price, right? Right now, due to how licenses work, you don't actually own any digital game. You just purchase rights of use. That's how the company can cut stuff like online support without having to compensate players, right? Exactly. Which is why generally preferred, I've generally preferred getting physical copies of games rather than digital copies in the past. It's very easy to have a huge list in Steam, but like one big takedown of Steam and all of your games are gone. That's kind of weird in my opinion. So I don't try to put everything on Steam, and I try to play it out as soon as I possibly can if I buy something on Steam. Hopefully. Unless it's free. That's a cute dress, honestly. I love women's styles in Final Fantasy. Exactly, it's disgusting. If I pay for something, I should own it. I mean, you can pay for rent and don't own the house and studio. I have the same opinion. A week for 5K versus 20 years for 9K, that's some good value. It really is. It depends on if it's worth it to you, too. And like I said, if you pay like $20 a month for a subscription service, like again, for Netflix, for instance, you know, and you're watching a bunch of movies or TV shows from Netflix every month, wouldn't you think that might be worth it? And you probably own Netflix for 10 years at a certain point, and you probably have spent, let's say, like freaking $2,500 on Netflix over the 10 years. You know, you never know. You really do never know. It depends on the level of enjoyment that you get out of it. If you pay too much for subscription services, that might be something different. You know, and not getting that, what's it called, benefit out of it. You know, it's like if you're paying for Netflix but never watch it type of thing. Why do you still keep the subscription? You know? Yeah, I feel bad about that badges, but at the same time, I feel like it does make me a bit closer to the community. It really does. Yeah, I think it should prioritize. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden that word. Current active members for that session, TBH, but I appreciate how it works now for other reasons. Yeah, like, the thing is that I would prefer it going to people in chat at that specific moment, just random gift sub bombs. But at the same time, like, if it goes over that active chatter limit, let's say if somebody dropped 20 gift subs now, and it catches all of the people that don't have subs right now, like, all that extra goes to random followers, you know, and possibly brings back those followers. Like, I know for a fact that I have... Wait, how many do I have? I think I have something like 360 followers. So if possibly one of those followers could come back and check out the streams again and basically be like, hey, I followed you in October of last year, and I come back and, oh wow, you're running Stream Raiders now. I see that. Maybe I'll add you to my captain's list. You know, that could make a difference to a lot of different streamers. You know, I only really get physical copies for collector's editions. Collector's editions are pretty nice and all, but I really do feel like it depends on what they're offering in the collector's edition and how much it is. Is it worth it? I forgot. Is it worth it type of thing, in my opinion. Thank you for all the units, guys. Oh, and I see May has put down some units. Thank you, May. But yeah. Like, it depends on how much the collector's edition is. I think at the very least, getting a free soundtrack out of it is something that should be required in any collector's edition. What else? There's things that they offer, like little art books would be nice. They might have little trinkets from the game itself. That could be another thing. I'm not sure. It's just stuff like that. So I'm going to give some gold to May, because if she can buy some stuff from the store, upgrade her units, that would be great. And you get some extra gold too on top of that. But other than that, Geneva and Yuki, congrats on the rewards, as well as May getting a bunch of gold. Alrighty. So, marble tank skin, nice. So next up is a token chest. So there's a good chance to get some tokens for the battle pass if you have that. Or if you don't have the battle pass, it'll still get you a bunch of things for the top little level there. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to put down another ranged unit here. But I'm thinking we're going to funnel in over here again. So let's go anywhere right there. I think that this is the way the pathing we're going to take. So maybe tanks either up there or down there, and some of the ranged units in here. That would make the most sense. So yeah, new battle has started. Press on that link or put in exclamation point caps if you want to join in on the battle. Okay. I don't know if it's legal, but I got a copy of every game I own on a hard drive. Probably not necessarily illegal. I don't know. That's something that I don't know the exact legality of it. I think it depends on where you live. I should clarify that I'm not saying that nobody should pay for MMO subscriptions. I'm saying that I won't do it because I'm morally opposed. That's totally fine, Stygian. Like, I just feel like there's some people that if this is the game that they play, the only game that they play, they're probably fine with paying $20 a month or whatever the model is. It's just if you pay for a bunch of different subscriptions or like playing a bunch of different games, I get it that it might be not worth it to continuously renew your subscription to something that you're just not playing. Especially when the MMO sells expansions that you can lose access to because you stop paying the subscription. Pretty much, yeah, I understand. Let me... And take it you are the young lancer of whom Yoane spoke. And an adventurer besides by the look of you. I was an adventurer myself once. That was before I became a lance for hire. But enough idle talk. You have come to learn from me, and learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, that you will not find me as lenient an instructor as the others. Now pay attention. Thus far you have learned to muster your courage in situations of fear, panic, and uncertainty. With me you will learn to do so in the face of change. The enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of that change, a lancer must be able to think and adapt, and to think and adapt during battle requires courage. To teach you the meaning of my words, I would have you challenge a fiery fiend known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only when there is a raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by procuring 6 fingers from slain balloons, and depositing them at a gutted campfire. This should suffice to entice the Red Balloon. As the battle wears on, the creature's fury shall burn with ever greater fervor, until it's ripe to burst in a conflagration of death. Let courage lend strength to your lance and extinguish this fiery foe. Okay, so basically he's sending me off to fight a bunch of foes, gather their items, and put it in one place to get an even bigger foe. What a typical MMO thing to do. Hi, Emmy, I have some news. Hi, Alpha, how are you doing? What's the news? I mean, as long as it's yours, they really don't care what you do with it. That makes sense. How are you doing, 4 Caliber? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Jinja debated. You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. 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 I'm not really good at all. What's going on? It's one of these things. Bomb, so they could blow up. Okay. So I picked up the thing, right? Yeah, I got it. And obtain their fingers. They don't really have fingers. You got debated. Emmy, don't get that song stuck in my head. Too late. It's stuck. I've returned home. Hey, welcome back, Val. If at a certain point you would like to do a leveling dungeon, just let me know, Val, and we can do that. I can only do like one of those per day to get the rewards. But I know that you like just got back home, so get situated. You know, don't rush. I'm still trying to do my quests and stuff to get Dragoon. Oh, there's another balloon. You already did, and I don't need you to do it again. Too bad. It was one of the songs that I was thinking of adding to sound alerts when I was making up sound alerts. I mean, what? Welcome back. Thank you for welcoming Val back, Jinja. Where is... Oh, there's another balloon. Well, the easiest way of saying this without me not having tears going down my face is my girlfriend is no longer with us. As in, like, she is completely gone. I'm sorry to hear that, Alpha. I hope that you're doing well in this trying time. I don't know what to say. It always sucks to hear about that. Like, I hope that you were with her, like, throughout everything that she was going through. Yeah. Oh, it really does suck to hear that stuff. I hope you're doing well, at least. I don't know about that song until it was played on Saf's stream, LMAO. Yeah. No shit, yeah. Give lots of hugs to Alpha. Give lots of hugs to Alpha. You mean, just one moment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Alpha, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope that you are doing okay. I hope everything is going well enough. If you do need help taking care of any of your mental place, I'm sorry that this might not be the best place to do it. And it would probably be best to go to like a therapist. So I hope you're doing okay though. And please just know that we're with you there, and we are sad for your loss, and yeah, I hope that everything is I hope everything is just at least going to go smoothly for you. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Plumpy. How are you doing? And thank you for shouting out Plumpy. Plumpy unfortunately does not stream. She did at one point, and she just, it wasn't her vibe, so give all the love to Plumpy. She makes a wonderful art, but yeah, she doesn't stream, unfortunately. And thank you for all for welcoming in Plumpy. Haha, I stunned you. Ah, that stun really helped out. Wait, so I go back now, I think? Same here. My kid took it pretty badly, but we are hanging in there. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're... I mean, it's everybody in that sort of situation would take it bad, but honestly, like, I hope everything kind of works out well enough. I hope that you are able to have a smooth transition, and I hope that, like, you can at least find some peace soon enough, you know? I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing good, cutie. I'm no cute. No, you. You're cute. I am doing pretty okay, though. Bit here and there, just kind of lots of different things kind of coming up. Did I attune to this? Yes, I did. Just a lot of different things coming up, and it's just making me think of a lot of different things. Just my mind is jumbled up in a mess, and sometimes I just want to sit down and chill out and play a game, you know? So, yeah. I made a wooden sword, LMAO. Did you just make a wooden sword, or was this a while back? Wooden swords are actually a little bit cool, too. I used to have some when I was younger, but they hurt people. So you have vanquished the red balloon. No less than what I would expect of one of Yoin's. Your enemy altered its nature throughout the encounter, thereby causing the terms of battle to shift repeatedly. Yet ever did you press onward, your courage holding firm in the midst of constant change. So it was that you emerged triumphant. I'm not known for being liberal with my praise, but you have done well. Yours is a genuine courage. Mind you, this does not give you license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us, after all. I have finished with you. You may report back to Yuan, and when you do, tell that young upstart that I demand he show his face here from time to time. That is all. Okay. I have to go back to I have to go to New Gridania to go to this so I could get to the Ethernet. Understandable. De-stress and chillax. Exactly. And some of my favorite things to do is just kind of be on Discord during these times and just de-stress, play games with people, and have fun. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what might happen in the next couple of days. It makes the whomping sound when you swing it, like whomp, whomp, whomp. Yeah. What is it? That big, or is it a small wooden sword, or is it a little bit bigger? What's up, Ace? Why are you so tired? Yep. If Emmy was an NPC, he would say, "I've heard rumors if you head north, there is great treasure," when in actuality he means west. No, I'd be the guy. I'd be the NPC that says if you head north, there is great treasure, and then basically you start running north when somebody catches up to you and says his direction is bad. Please don't listen to him. Gridania to the Lancers Guild. My direction is also honestly, I'll be honest, Jinja. My direction is just bad altogether, cause like I whenever I drive, America is big. I have to like drive everywhere, but everywhere I drive, I sit there and like I get so turned around at certain points. Like I'd be listening to my navigation and trying to find the specific thing, and I'm just like, I don't see it, and then it's possible that I just missed a sign. So yeah. I'm going to be heading to Iowa for a concert. I'm assuming you mean concert, though, so I should be able to get my mind off of it. Okay, well, I hope that concert goes well for you, and I hope that you do get your mind off of it as best as possible. I gotta go in a minute. Okay, Ace, I hope that I hope your test goes well. You deserve to get good grades on that test. You've been working hard. I know it. It's 3 centimeters thick, 8 centimeters large, and 130 centimeters long. 3 centimeters thick. So it's not tremendously big, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm not too good with the dimensions. Rat Jam, hi Shineko, how are you doing? Well, yeah, I can't type. Okay. Well, I hope that concert goes well for you, Alpha. And thank you for shouting out Shineko. Shineko doesn't stream also, but Shineko should stream. Even if it's all in Espanol, I will sit there and sit throughout a Shineko stream just to see what she would do. I'm leaving in a minute, Emmy. Okay, never mind. I'm out. Okay, bye, Ace. Hope your test goes well. Thank you for the lurk. Shineko. All the homies. All the homies, yay. Thank you for shouting out, May. Cutie May. Time to learn Espanol. Yeah, it is. I would stream at 140p. Oh, yeah, because your freaking internet just goes out like a light. That's, yeah. It's the cute fox. Not really big, just long. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think I kind of got it right. Like, just a little bit on the shorter side. Yeah. Hi, Ace. Good luck with your stuff, dear. Yes. Yep, it's a Falling in Reverse concert, and Ronnie is going to hang out with me for a while. Well, I hope that they help you throughout all that you're doing. It's a cute cat. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. People leave. Emmy stream, I thought this was Spanish class. Anyway, I gotta go. Okay, Jinja, I hope you have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Go follow May, or else, yes, go follow May. Go follow May. She's a cute foxo, wonderful friendo, and honestly, just wonderful human being, I have to say. Okay, I'm out. Bye-bye. Okay, bye, Ace. Old Vauclair demands I show my face. I can only assume the buxom brunette at the float isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Very well, I shall see what I can do. As for you, well done. I never doubted that you would meet with the approval of all 3 men, yet I am no less proud of you for having done so. You have traveled far along the Lancer's path, and soon you will no longer require my guidance. In fact, you need to overcome but one further trial to complete your education here. Do so, and I will give you my blessing to leave the Lancers Guild and embark upon a new adventure with spear in hand. As ever, apply yourself to your lance work, and return when you are ready for your final challenge. I look forward to our next meeting. Ooh, and I could get some things. I could get a bandana. I think that bandana or the gloves would probably be the best things to get for me right now. So yeah, I can upgrade my character just even a slight bit. I like my goggles, but honestly, the bandana is better. Hey, yo, wait a second. Wait a second, what is this? He has a mask now? I look like I look like a rogue or something. That's funny as heck. I followed. Yay, thank you, Geneva. May's cute foxo. She's a great friend. We speak every now and then, and yeah. It's just nothing but lovable Foxo. I already follow her. I can unfollow to follow again. Let's go. Mess up your follow times. Iggy, question mark. Wait, what? What's going on? I don't know what's going on with Iggy. Wait, what? I don't understand. When's the concert? Love me some Falling in Reverse. I don't think I know Falling in Reverse as much. I would, if they're a band you recommend, maybe I'll check it out though. August 14th, but I am going to hang out with Ronnie before then. Let's go. I hope that Ronnie can take any and all stuff on your mind off your mind. All right, final trial. I'm guessing this is for the Dragoon stuff. I highly recommend them. Let's go. I need to listen to more music. I want to be introduced to more stuff. And I probably should get a Spotify, honestly. Ah, ever a sight for sore eyes. By your return, I take it you are ready for the final trial. Very well. Let us. Guildmaster Yuane! You are wounded. What has happened? We were attacked, sir, by a Duskrite Lancer as we trained in the forest. He was impossibly strong. A demon. He kept screaming something about teaching us true courage. No, not him. Not folks. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened. I was able to get away. But the others... You must help the others! Ugh! Be strong, man. I'm sorry. The trial must wait. Pray make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And should folks force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed you on their way. Is it called Eye of the Dragon? Let me check. Central Shroud. Over here. Proof of Might right now. Maybe it's the one after that. Popular Monster is one of their best, and then Voices in My Head. Interesting, interesting. So basically, if I look them up and want to listen to them, those are the ones that I probably should listen to. Gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. So I don't know exactly where I am in the Dragoon quest, but I know this is level 30 quest. So maybe the Eye of the Dragon one is the one after this. I'm not sure, but I don't know the different timelines for the quest stuff because this is my first playthrough. So who knows? Yeah, possibly. And I mean, they don't give you a clear framework of when the quests are, because there's so many of them. I don't have the thing up right now. It's totally fine, Val. We'll figure it out. Honestly, I think I'm on the right track to getting it. If it'll ever load. Takes forever and a half. Okay. I need to get a chocobo mount. I have the quest to do it, but I want to get that taken care of at some point. I'm not sure when, though. I mean, we need some higher channel point redeems. What sort of channel point redeems would you like? I think I've even said I had a idea of some stuff in the past, but they're still kind of in the works. So, yeah. I could possibly do stuff like change my outfit. Like, I have a couple of different outfits for this. I just need to possibly learn a better way of toggling it so that I can get them toggled in there, you know? Or I could just switch them on the fly. That would be good. I also have a stream deck, so if I could do something along with that lines of like maybe switching the switching up the outfits with the stream deck, that's something that I'll have to learn how to do. Plus I have ideas of stuff that I would totally love to add to the streams. So if you ever have any ideas of channel point redeems, I mean, feel free to post it in chat, or if not in chat, there's a stream suggestions channel in Discord. I just need to like fully like focus in and work on the one thing that I had thought of. You're on the right track. Level 30 is the Dragoon start point. Let's go. And the fact that I'm level 39 right now, almost, well, is level 39 right now, means that I could have access to that quest like right now if I just worked on the quest that I am doing. Chocobo melt like a burger. Hey, yo, let's go. Chocobo melt, let's go. I'd buy a Chocobo melt. Chocobo melt burger. It's funny because I call mine KFC. Let's go. Give love to Kim. Yes, yes, yes. Except I'm cute for 5 points. That's not enough! But I did have some ideas for channel point redeems. It's just, if I ever decide to change up things, I might have to redo a lot of my channel points at the same time. Spammable, of course. Oh no. Commence battle for proof of might. Got it. Level 34. Except I'm cute for 10k points. But I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Help! For the love of the 12! Help me! Oh, he's trapped. I see. Ah. Trying to use their magic on me? I see how it is. Okay, we'll get there. I'll get there. Get them away from me! Alright, got that. So I have to help him up. I owe you my life, friend. Another breath, and I would have become worm fodder. A Duskright Lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eye when he said it. Mad bastard. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud. Maybe in the direction of Falgord Float? I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the Scalekin at the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms will already have alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskright is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. Alright. So now I head over there. Request for a commission of Kim's avatar in court for the war crimes she's committed on Fallout. Oh gosh. Have you been having a lot of fun in Fallout, Kim? That's a game that I've never really quite played, so it's one that's kind of on my list, and maybe something that I'll play on stream. You know, have chat just kind of direct me in my decision making in that game. That would be fun. Let's see what sort of trouble I can get to. I mean, you use your magic to seduce me. Oh, Iggy. Hello? Excuse me? Your Honor, my client here says that blowing up the president with exploding fists was pretty poggers. Yeah, it's been a blast. Oh gosh, that's a pun after my own heart. She's fisted 87% of Fallout New Vegas personnel. Let's go, Kim. I can appreciate a good fisting. I mean, what? The Fallout games are great. I've heard it's just that it's not been a game that like has been immediately on my list for a little while. So now that I have it on Steam, I could possibly even play it on stream at some point. Why can I move the camera? There we go. But it's something that I could play even on stream at some point. Like I said, have chat just kind of decide things for me, you know? I'm considering playing through the Outer Worlds again. That's the one made by like ex-Fallout devs, right? And it's kind of supposed to be like Fallout, but a little bit more sci-fi, I guess, is the way to put it. I need to play Outer Worlds. I never got around to it. Yeah, there's just so many games that I would love to play that I just haven't gotten to. You'd like it, Kim? Yeah, I mean, if you've liked Fallout, you'd probably love Outer Worlds. I want to say the second one is coming out next year, I think. Have they announced Fallout? I'm sorry, not Fallout. Outer Worlds 2? I haven't heard about that, but I've had trouble keeping up with game announcements as of recently. Commence battle for this one, too. Oh, but Stream Raiders is coming up. I probably should have done Stream Raiders first. Okay. It's fine. Fisting in space? Oh, fuck off, Automod. Automod's just doing its job. Alright, let's go and do Stream Raiders now that this has stopped real fast. So, okay. Thank you for all the units, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What would be good? Probably haste, honestly. Alright. There we go. What was this? I think this was a token chest. So we're going to get some good tokens for our battle pass here. Oh, they... no, that's flying units going over. I thought this was something else. But they go around. Oh, my artillery here is going to have a bad time really soon. Oh, my artillery's holding out really well, but... Oh, they're gone now. No! But I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's go. Yeah, token chest. So let's see. I'm gonna give a barbarian to May so she can get some help getting caught up. And Iggy, congrats on the Centurion. Alrighty. And got some good tokens out of that. Thank you, everybody. And some of my quests have been completed, too. So let me get these caught up. Alrighty, so I have to earn 100 gold next. Next is a boss chest. So if you want to drop down units, you could get some really good rewards from this one. Let's go. What am I going to put down? Well, I need to put down my musketeer. So I'm going to put it down here. So hopefully we can funnel in through here, take out all of these guys, and maybe come back around to get these guys. So yeah. Alright. So new battle has started. Press the link that was just posted in chat or ! caps if you want to jump in, add units, and get some good rewards from this one. The boss chest really adds some really good rewards. So yeah, thank you. Go back to the live scene. All right. So many games, so little time, right? And so many new games on the horizon too. If I can, I will. Let's go. What is this? Knife? Automod can hum on my big furry balls. But yeah, Automod helps me out, just kind of taking care of the bad stuff. I know that like you didn't mean anything really bad by that, but like yeah, it's just trying to help me out. Gonna go make some food and lurk for a bit. Take care, Emmy, and chat. Okay, Jinja, hope you have some good foodsies and enjoy your lurksies. Alright. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say? Fool. You waste your pity on false friends. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. I, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime. And so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course it was the Duskrite, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance, and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin. For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage. A courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest Lancer that has ever lived. I'm sorry, but, well, I am going to strike you down. Anky boy. He really is. I'm loving this music. Oh no, I can't stay in there. You will not get the better of me. Can't do that yet. Oh, come on, dude. He's almost done, though. Oh, nice. Oh, I got him while, like, with my back turned. That was so cinematic. Impossible. My courage is absolute. No, no, come no closer. Splat. Splat indeed. And he comes back as a raid boss in Endwalker. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. I don't know for certain. Please don't listen to me on that. I don't know. I don't think so fearless, right? Right? His courage. Yeah, his lofty courage. Okay, so I have to go back to Wayne, so that's back in New Gridania. Go to the Aetheryte. Okay. Entered a sanctuary. His small peepee, right? He laughs around about courage and tries to kill people, but he can't hold it up to himself. Yeah, right? Yeah. Small peepee indeed. It takes so long to, like, get back into New Gridania. I love Gridania. It's so pretty. I would have loved to have been part of the, their little adventuring company over here. Just the fact that, like, apparently, like, some of the things that, like, just kind of suck about the stuff that you get from this guild. Yeah. I don't know. I wish you could, like, choose all the different ones, all the different gear and stuff that you can get from, the companies and stuff. The adventuring companies. Our FC is Gridania based? Yeah. So I love the placement of where our FC is. It's just that the adventuring company, I forget what the what is called, the Viper thing. You know, I would have loved to have made everything Gridania my home. It's just knowing that, like, you get, like, really bad looking gear. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a thought of mine. Twin adders, that's it. Okay. So Fox is no more. His was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand. He could well have commanded a place of honor within these halls, but avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. As seen all I need to see, you have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secrets of Lance Charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a Lancer in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for a certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Bramble Patch, so too will you find, or be found by, an adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is naught you need fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth to blaze a new trail with spear in hand. Ooh, I'm gonna get a lot out of this. And I get a good new spear out of this. 17, 18 for the arm guards. I think I'm gonna upgrade my arm guards. Let's go. Lance charge. Alright, let me add these arm guards too. This one time at level 30. I'm guessing that means that the next one... Alright, nice. So that increased my stats a little bit. Oh wait, no, I have a better arm guards. I think I need to check through my stuff again. Let's see. No, that's fine. Breastplate. Oh yeah, see, look, I haven't even updated my stuff in a while. Nope, that's not as good. Not as good. Nope. I'm not sure. A bracelet? Nope. And silver battle fork. Or what? I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. What am I using right now? Iron Lance. Okay. Steel Spear plus 8 plus 5. So I'm guessing the Steel Spear is better. Let's go. Alright. Now my character is a little bit more up to date. Nice. Nice. I mean, choosing to leave your city for the drip, I can respect that, right? You can right-click potential rewards and click item comparison to check your gear against the options. I just saw that immediately it was better. But you're right. If it shows basically all of the different things, I probably should have gone for the ones that, not like the guards that I already had that were better. But yeah, I'm back. Welcome back, Geneva. Hi, Becca, Mickey. Hey, how's it going, Jesse? Also, if you want new gear, let me know. I can make some for you. Thank you. But I think it's, for now, it's not really a big thing for me to get new gear because I'm already just getting new gear through questing. And the fact of the matter is that if I wanted to get better gear, first of all, I have to quest. But second of all, like anything that you would probably make me would be completely overshadowed by what I might get in an eventual quest anyway. So it'd probably be better just to wait till like gear starts getting to be a little bit harder to upgrade, if that makes sense. But thank you very much, Val. I have the dragon. Yes, here it is. I dare say you might just be the right man for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable lancer for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out, if you will. I've received word from an Ishgardian friend of the effect that he requires our aid. I would have you go and provide that aid. As you may already know, due to our ongoing conflict with the dragons, Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional dragoon on patrol duty is about all folk see these days. In spite of her self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor her obligations to our allies. It is only fitting that we answer the call and lend what assistance we can. To this end, we offered to dispatch a contingent of wood whalers with all haste, but were politely informed that they would not be welcome, much to our initial confusion. It was later explained that we are dealing with a matter of some sensitivity, best handled by individuals who are capable and trustworthy, yet unbound by allegiance. And who fits that description save adventurers? Secrecy being paramount, I can provide no details as to the nature of the task. All you need to know will be revealed at the rendezvous point. Should you accept the mission, take yourself to the observatorium. A knight by the name of Sir Alberic will receive you upon arrival. Alright, let's go. Observatorium, where's this? Corythus? I don't have this open yet, do I? Black Shroud. Okay, so I have to go here and go up to the left. Okay, nice. I might have forgone to do my level 30 job quest thingy. That's fine. I'm freaking almost level 40, and I'm just now doing my job quest, okay? I'm back. Welcome back, Yuki. Hi, back. I'm Shuneko. Hi, Shunny. Welcome back, Shunny. Mod abuse, mod abuse, mod abuse. Hi, Rexy. How's it going? Yeah, how's the Shineko doing? How's the Shineko doing? How's the lovely, lovely Shineko doing? Yeah, I think that I need to go this way. I love the default squat animation here. The Crisis Core squat animation. That's so funny to me. Going all right. How's you? I'm doing fine. Just stuff and things outside of streams and Discord and stuff are just, you know, on my mind. But, you know, I'm using this as a chance to get things off of my mind, you know. I wanted to feel like a bad bitch, so I'm dressed like one. Let's go. You are the baddest of bitches. Let's go. Flaunt your stuff, Shineko. That's a mood show, and I support it. You already are one, right? Val's truing right now? Val's truing? Imagine being as bad a bitch as Shunny. Impossible. I mean, right? Homie, DMs are always open. Thank you, May. I don't know, May. I don't know. There's just some things that I have to figure out first, and I don't know. Maybe I'll talk things over, but I really do appreciate it, May. You're a wonderful friend. I have to say that. Oh, let's go. This is such a cool little place. Fishnets are so much easier to put on than normal pantyhose. Oh, yo. Shineko with the fishnets. Let's go. Fishnets are an insta-horny. That's fair. Very understandable. And no you, homie. And my DMs are always open to you too, May. If you ever need to talk things over, if you ever need to get something off your mind, that's totally understandable, you know. It made me actually feel good the other day because there was somebody that came to my DMs, very close friend, that needed just a place to vent, and I was just like, you know, maybe I can't help out tremendously, but I can be here to just like get the things off your mind, you know. And I think that was just more than enough for them, you know. There's no ether right here. Dang. Val with the bonk. I have the fishnets with the funny holes. Wait, what? Oh my god. Funny holes? Oh, jumping in them DMs right now. Wee. Oh, May. You're adorable. Shunny making me act up hard. I mean, Shunny does any chance she gets. Don't worry about it. Bonk Val. I need to get this. Anytime I can, I need to get the Chocobo Keep. Just in case I need to go between places. Hey, yo? Hey, Shoneko. Rexy's gonna get ideas again. Normally having a person that listens to you helps tremendously. And even if it's... the thing is that, like, maybe I can't do anything to help out in every situation. Maybe my words mean nothing, but the fact that you can get your mind out to somebody and they're just sitting there like, I'm here to listen, or I'm here to basically read through everything and say, like, oh, I totally get that, like, could mean a world of difference. I understand, and I want to help out my friends any chance they get there, you know? Funny holes? I'm a little bit confused about that myself, but, like, I'm not the biggest fishnet purveyor, I'll be honest. I'm not doing anything. Rexy's in DMs, in Shoney's DMs right now. I mean, what? Shoney with the... are you shy? Are you shy? Don't worry about it, Winks. Oh, Shoney. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom Yoin sent word. Greetings and well met. I am Sir Alberic Bale, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy See is much obliged to you for your aid. Time being of the essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. The eye, an Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen, and we have reason to believe the culprit has come this way. So it is that we ask your assistance in this recovery. The thief has been identified as a man named Estinin, a dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy Eye. Oh, Holy See. Aye, you have heard true. The crime was perpetrated by one of our own, an individual in a position of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon capture. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel far beyond the walls of Ishgard. I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Bredanian affairs. I was told that a sentry by the name of Logadenrel might have knowledge of routes off taken by Ishgardian fugitives. I would prefer to keep my identity a secret, and thus would have you gather what information you can from the man. We must act quickly, for you see, Estinen is... But I have already said too much. What matters is that we find our thief, and the eye with all haste. When last sighted, Estinen was clad in black armor. Now go, and speak not a word of what I have told you to anyone. Alright, I'll be online shortly. Let's go, Val. I'm still just trying to take care of this questing, and maybe once I get this done, I'll be able to hop on and do that leveling dungeon and party up and stuff. Hey, yo, Estinen? Yes, that's who I'm going after right now. Routes favored by Ishgardian fugitives? Now that's a question I don't hear every day. You aren't plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Even if you were, I doubt you make it far. Any road we've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. Hey, yo? Papa, thank you for the 6 months. Who's this cutie streamer? I don't know. Who are you asking about? I mean, Modcheck? Which cute streamer? Wait, what? I mean, I don't think Saf is here right now. I don't think so. Oh, May's in chat. May's a cute streamer. Let's go. Yes, welcome on in, Papa. How are you doing today? And Yuki, I see that. Okay, Yuki, I appreciate you so much. You have such a nice, fun demeanor to you. You have been nothing but supportive, and honestly, I really do appreciate that. You have such a great temperament, and I love how we can joke and stuff. And the fact that, you're just all around Discord, and you just love every minute of it. You love being around. We love you so much, Yuki. I really do appreciate it. You are a cute streamer, I mean. No, I'm not. No, I'm not cute. Bro, I'm doing good. Yeah, you haven't really been around the last couple of days. I think I'm assuming that you've just been busy, which is totally understandable, Papa. You know, everybody gets busy in their own, every now and then. But I'm glad to see you're around, you know? That redeem killed me emotionally. Shit. Hey, let's go. You deserve it, Yuki. Even if you were, I doubt you make it far. Any road. We've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. What with Gridania being home to nearly as many Elizan as Ishgard, it is no easy task to identify outsiders. If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florentel's Spire in the North Shroud and speak with a man named Idristan. If any suspicious persons have crossed the border in recent days, he'd be the first to know. Okay. Do I want to make it over here to attune to that? Because I think that they're going to want me to go back to the North Shroud. Yeah, just buried in work right now, right before going on vacation. Oh, I see. You're going on vacation soon and you're working super hard right now. Okay, that's understandable. I did kind of the same thing before I took my most recent break. I just worked really hard to make sure that I left everything in a good spot for what they're going to be doing, what they needed to do while I was gone on break. So, yeah, I understand. I hope your vacation goes really well. I'm really trying to make people's days better though, and you have helped tremendously with that, Yuki. I really do appreciate you for making people's days better, you know? And the fact that you've basically come around and showed support to a lot of the different streamers, especially around me, you know, IU, Saf, and May, Kiki. They really do appreciate you too, Yuki. I just have to say that, you know? It's not unnoticed. I want to roast me redeem. Iggy? I could potentially do it, roast me redeem, but sometimes it just wouldn't feel right, honestly. It wouldn't feel right. It would feel too forced, I'd have to say. You know? Yuki blushing on the Gucci rug, right? Hi, Key, how's it going? Key, yes, it's the owl. Are you handsome? Yeah, are you talking about Key? Who are you? Right? Sag. Hi, bro. Thank you for shouting out Key. Key's recently tried to get back a little bit more into streaming after taking a little bit of a break, which is understandable. Stuff and stress and things is understandable why he might want to take some breaks. I get that even, you know. Hi, Papa. Hi, Key. They all deserve the support, though. Yeah, they really. Everybody deserves the support. North Shroud. Where am I supposed to go? Florentil Spire. Where is this? I need to... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Emmy is too cute to roast anyone. I'm not cute! No! It's just... Roasting people is kind of a craft in and of itself. You have to kind of have that toxicity in you, really, to be able to do that sort of thing. I don't think that it would just sound like genuine coming from me, honestly. I'm good. Just came back from work. Hey, yo, how'd work go, Key? A streamer I know had an insult me redeem, and I spent approximately 180,000 channel points until I finally got an insult. Roast me redeem gives pot roast. Lol. No, I put you into the pot. I put you into the roast. I mean, what? I'm debating myself if I should take a fat nap. Hey, if you're tired, like, feel free to take a nap, you know? We got you. We got you. If you need that nap, go and take that nap, you bad bitch, you. Do it. Enjoy the evening, then, and treat yourself to some food if you haven't already. Yeah, let's go. Key, I hope you have a good de-stress from work. As opposed to a skinny nap. I take skinny naps, like, at least once a day. Like, I don't think I would be able to survive otherwise sometimes. Just kind of like a small 15-minute nap just to close my eyes and just kind of, like, rest for a moment. Don't actually, like, really fall asleep, even though I probably really do at that point. Show, take a nap as thick as your thighs. I mean, what? I mean, it's definitely cute. No, I'm not! I'm not cute! Me, I can roast people. Let's go. Bad. Hey, Shineko. Hey, I think Iggy is right for roasting. Go and roast Iggy. Hi, Aussie. Can I get a shout-out for Oscillator? I've seen Emmy can confirm is cute. No! No, I'm not! No! No, cute. Nah. What's bad? Your mom in bed. Hey, yo, what? I feel like if I ever got to that point and had a... something's going on with the chat. And if I feel like if I ever got to that point and had a roast redeem, it gets so overused, right? Honestly, like, if I ever got bigger and if I ever got bigger and had so many people in chat, I'd probably even remove, like, the I appreciate you redeems, just because they're a little bit more focused on, try to be focused in on people. I really try to give appreciation to that person specifically. if there's so many people in chat, honestly, there might be a day where I can't keep up with that because I might not know them as well, except for like Discord general chats, you know. I'm going to do some stream raiders. Hope you're doing well, though, Aussie. I tried to be in your stream the other day for a little bit, but for the most part, I could only lurk. All right, thank you for all the units, everybody. I'm going to put a stronghold right here to hopefully help things out. I don't want to be roasted. Then don't redeem it, you know? Not everybody wants to be roasted too. Just I know a streamer that had a roast redeem themselves, and that was one of those things that like even I was just like, I'm afraid to do this because even though I know that they don't mean it and they're just doing it for fun, I don't want to redeem it just in case they accidentally touch on something kind of specific to me and trigger some of my bipolar things and switches around my mood. It's not a good experience, you know? It's not right. It's not right. Oh no, we lost. Aw. Well, we'll try that again. We'll try that again. Oh, but I got my musketeer stuff done, so let me upgrade some things. Oh wait, is it? I can upgrade that twice. Nice. Was that the only one? No, I could upgrade the war beast too. That's nice too. Okay, so let me go and grab the musketeer quest. Okay, that's done. All right, now let's try the boss battle once again. I'll put down a tankier unit, probably like the war beast there instead of the musketeer one like I was going for. So yeah. All right, the battle has started once again. Let's go, everybody. I was about to put that down. Okay, there we go. All right, new battle has started. Press the link in chat or put in exclamation point caps if you want to join in the battle. It is a loyalty boss chest. If you want to add in your units, you could get a lot of good rewards from this one. So let's go. Where is... Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah, all right. But yeah, I knew somebody that did the roast redeem, and I didn't redeem it just because I was afraid of, like, if something would trigger in me, you know? I never noticed when it's a boss stage. I would have put an epic. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes the bosses aren't very noticeable because it looks like it's just a standard big unit enemy, honestly. So, my enemy, he. I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows my mind to run around my ear. Oh, okay. Iggy, thank you for your epic. I'm searching to behold the stories that are told. My back is to the world. Hail, adventure! Yes, I'm the one tasked with monitoring those who would enter our lands by way of Korathis. An Ishgardian knight clad in black armor? No, I recall nothing of the sort, and such a striking visitor would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Logan Denrell and see if he has any other theories. Dang. Okay, well. That kind of sucks. It would actually kind of be... I forgot to get the Chocobo Porter. It would be easier just to run, I think, instead of trying to teleport up here and run down. It would be easier if I had a mount, but I don't have a mount yet. Sorry, multitasking. I'm good. Always good to be able to catch you one way or the other. I accepted a new job recently. Don't start until next month, but I'm excited. Hey, let's go. I hope that job is good for you. Did you wanted to get a new job because, like, better pay and stuff like that? I know you work really hard at what you do, so... Papa, thank you for your epic. And, oh, more Warbeast. Let's go. Hey, oh, what's this? Highland Gubu? Gubu? Interesting. Wait. Where's... Oh, he's still there. It's just not popping up for me for whatever reason. Okay. Don't want to join any fate. No! I mean, do you remember how I said I forgot to do the level 30 job quest? I apparently forgot to do the level 25 one as well. I mean, it's easy to forget. Like, you're gonna have to do so many level job quests if you wanted to expand out into the different other classes as well. So, I mean, it's gonna be easy to forget all the quests that you have to do in this game. No luck, you say? Most curious. Why it is nigh impossible that a fugitive could make it this far without being espied from Florentil Spire. Which leaves the possibility that your man is still in Ishgard. It runs counter to good sense. Would the fugitive not want to put a distance of grounds between him and his pursuers? But by the process of deduction, it is a possibility. The climes of Ishgard are not kind to drifters and vagabonds. That said, there has been talk of curious smoke waving from a cave east of here at night. Where are you? I might begin my search there. Alright, so where is this cave now? Examine the campfire. Oh, I see. It's just over there. Is this a little orange dot? Home sweet home at my PC now where I belong. Let's go, Val. Once I get this done, we could do a leveling dungeon if you like. If anybody else wants to join in on that, that'd be cool too. Welcome back, Val. Yes, let's go. Well, when we moved to Florida, I quit my gig at NASA because they were considered too much of it. Would be on-site work once COVID passed. Even though we were remote at the time, and they still are. So, unfortunately, I've been more or less living off my savings for the past year or so. I was being picky as hell with what I wanted to do. This job doesn't check all of the boxes, but the company culture and work-life balance seems great, which are two pretty big ones for me. Sorry for the book, lol. They were concerned. I can't type. Derp. It's all good, Aussie. Thank you for catching me up. And I'm sorry to hear that you were basically living off of your savings. So I'm glad that you seem to be getting into a better place. And yeah, I agree that like no company is probably going to be the best company for you. Even my work, like the really only things that I could say about my work is that I'm going in basically for a paycheck, and I kind of work physical labor too, so it's kind of a workout at the same time. So that's basically the two only big things that I really got going for it. Other than that, I don't really like the company type things. I think it's really corporate in nature. They care more about profits than they do us little guy. And honestly, like it doesn't tick the boxes. But honestly, I don't think that I could get rid of the pay. If I got rid of the pay and just worked at a smaller job, honestly, I probably wouldn't be able to get to a good place anytime soon, you know? So it really is kind of a up in the air, like you have to kind of take what you can get type of thing sometimes. I get it, you know? Doing a dungeon, but after would be down for leveling. Hey, let's go, Rexy. Yeah, work for me has always been a means to an end, not something I'm super married to, lol. Yeah, exactly. I would drop the job that I'm working at in an instant. But only if you gave me like another job where I would be paid about the same amount that I would be paid now, you know. But I also like how where I'm at right now too, just because like I can work and basically I can come home and see everybody that I love online, you know? If I changed up my job, that would mean that I might not have access to the people that I have seen for so long in this past year or two, you know? So I don't know. If I changed up things, it kind of have to be on my own terms too, you know? Alright, so I have to check out this campfire. Why would anybody want to stick around here, though? A yo? Cool landing. That Ishgard would resort to sending coin-starved adventurers after me. I know not whether to laugh or feel insulted. Or is this a girl? I don't know if it's a girl or not. The eye, it rouses for another? Preposterous. Our paths shall cross again. You can be sure of it. Oh, bye. Hey, yo, Estinin. Let's go. Is this like the coolest character in the game or something? Yeah, that's definitely one of my concerns. This will be a schedule change for me, so I'll likely have to shift around streaming. Not too sure how I'm going to fit everything that I currently do in. Might be some growing pains as I go, lol. Yeah, exactly. I mean, anytime you get like a change in your schedule, it really does shift around things. Like, I mean, you remember a time when I used to stream, it was like at 1 or 2 p.m. EST my time, and that worked for a little while, you know, to keep up that sort of schedule, but I had to shift around things because of helping out other streamers. Like, they changed around my days off, and now I really try to stream during my 2 days off, even if it's just for like 2 or 3 hours, you know. This is one of my days off, but unfortunately I start in the morning. I start streaming in the morning, but it's mostly because of the fact that I want to get in a few hours before really getting into the bulk of my day. There's some other things that I have to start taking care of on my days off. Like, I'm going to have to eventually get my car looked at and fixed up, so yeah. Damn, you lost your chance to stab him in the throat. Oh, no! I should have thrown my lance at him. Ah, dang it. I should have played out that quick time event better. A dragoon clad in black, you say? Tell me all that transpired. By the Fury, that the Eye would choose another. I had not thought it possible. In light of recent events, it would seem an explanation as an order. The Eye is no ordinary relic. It harbors the power of the dragoon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul, the strongest and wisest dragoon. He who is chosen is possessed of the power to fight our mortal foes, the dragons of Dravania, on equal footing, soaring the firmament as if it were an extension of the land. That man is known as the Azure Dragoon. The Azure Dragoon is the light of hope for all Ishgardians, and the paragon of all dragoons. And I'm assuming it's about to be me, isn't it? A lot of pressure to be put on me. For this reason, you may imagine how it pains me to have to confess that the man you encountered, the thief, is none other than the Azure Dragoon, and that I was once his teacher. Needless to say, I acknowledge myself accountable for Estinian's misdeeds, and mean to do all in my power to find him and recover the Eye, but I cannot do this alone. I require your help, you who have received the power of the dragon. You may labor to believe it, but there can be no mistake. The soul of the dragoon I bear glows in your presence, irrefutable proof that you are chosen. What I can ill explain, however, is the why of it. Never before in Ishgar's long history has the Eye roused to more than one individual in a single generation, but it avails us not to cudgel our brains about it. The fact of the matter is that you are now a vessel of the power of the dragon. That dragon lies yet in slumber, however, and you must needs possess the means to wake it, the soul of the dragoon. I would entrust you with mine. Like Estinian, I once ruled the skies as the Azure Dragoon, although that power has since become lost to me. It was simply by force of habit that I have hitherto kept the soul upon my person. I have no inkling as to why the Eye has seen fit to choose a second, and an outsider at that. Yet one thing is clear. None can challenge the Azure Dragoon and conceivably prevail save another Azure Dragoon. You are our only hope of bringing Estinian to justice and reclaiming the Eye. Of course, I do not ask that you do this unaided. I may be a Dragoon no more, but what knowledge I have, I shall gladly impart to you. For indeed, when the time comes that you must face the Azure Dragoon, Azure Dragoon, Azure Dragoon, Azure Dragoon, Azure Dragoon, not less than complete mastery over the power of the dragon will avail you. That a perilous road lies ahead of you, I shall not deny. Knowing this, if you would still lend me your lance, I will teach you to harness the power that has chosen you. Go forth, my young dragoon, and rouse the dragon within. I look forward to your return. Next dragoon quest will be available from Alberic upon reaching level 35, and I have received it. And I have jump! Let's go! Oh, I have dragoon. I do have dragoon now. Alright, nice. Yeah, I don't like Estinian. Yes. I have dragoon unlocked. Let's go. Jump. You have obtained a soul crystal. Soul crystals are required to change from your current class to a more specialized job. Each job has its own crystal, which can be equipped via the armory chest. While using a job, you will have limited access to actions from other classes. You will, however, have access to new job-specific actions. Job level and attribute bonuses coincide with those of the base class. When a job level rises, so too does the level of the base class, and vice versa. Nice. So basically, I have to attach the soul. You have to equip it. Gotcha. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't like Estinian. Oh, really? Is he just a huge dick? Blue Dragu? Yeah. He gets better after Heavensward. I didn't like him at first either, because I'm in Stormblood. I would say in SHB. Which one is SHB? Shadowbringers. That's it. Okay. Well, we'll see. I might still want to beat him with his own helmet. Mad Hops. You have to equip that. So, yeah, I'll get to that. Let's go. Hey, yo. I am now a dragoon. Let's go. Gold, thank you for your epic. Okay. Let's go. I'm now dragoon. All right, that's what I wanted to do most. I know that I can still do class jobs with him, but hey Val, do you want to do a leveling dungeon? We could totally do a leveling dungeon if you want to. And Rexy, if you're still around, we could do some things. You might want to rearrange your hotbars. I should probably. Let's put maybe this there. That makes sense. Thank you. Why did I put life surge here? I've rearranged that. Let's put that there. Put bloodbath up there. Life surge. Let's put lance charge there. Faint. Don't need play guide. Okay, that makes some sense there. Have these as my primary attacks, and I'll put leg sweep over here, I think. Okay, some of that makes sense. Almost at the boss. Okay, Rexy, we'll wait for you a couple of minutes. You didn't put it there because you're technically a new class. It auto-populated hotbars. Wait, what? Wait, what did I do wrong? Might want to rearrange. Wait. I don't think I understand something here. Maybe I'll go. While we wait for Rexy, I'm gonna go to the. I think I'm gonna go to the gold saucer and get my daily stuff from there. There's so much to MMOs, I have to admit, that I'm probably not gonna admittedly get. You said I don't know why I put skill there. Oh, no. So the thing is that I switched a specific skill with another one. I don't know how or why I put it there. Maybe I just clicked and dragged it by mistake. That's the thing that happened. I don't know exactly why I did that. It was just something that ended up happening, I guess. And I'm not too sure why. So, hey everyone. Hi Fish Paste, how are you doing today? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, but yeah, I want to take care of my daily cactuar thing. I think he's right here, but I have to wait for it to load in. I know it. So yeah, I know it auto-populated, but yeah, I definitely needed to rearrange a little bit, like you said. That made a lot more sense. But yeah, I like this idea of going because like I would click True Thrust, which starts the combo until I Vorpal Thrust, and then I can go immediately until Full Thrust, or I could do True Thrust and just go couple to Disembowel because of the combos. I can do Piercing Talon, just straight up click here if I wanted to be a little bit of a distance away. Yeah. Cat twerk thing? Question mark? Let's go. Just got on vacation, so I'm happy. Let's go, Fish Paste. I hope your vacation goes well. Are you doing anything special for your vacation? Hey, yo. I've returned. Welcome back, Alpha. How are you doing? Oh, wait. I know that you're not doing the greatest, but I hope whatever you did was fine and dandy. Oh, man, your hotbars give me PTSD, dude. I haven't been able to be in a VC with you where we can just redo kind of like the hot bars and stuff like that. Nothing? Well, doing nothing for your vacation is also good. Gives you a chance to kind of like chill out and just kind of do nothing. That makes total sense. I tried to eat. That was funny. LMAO, my wrist can't hold a spoon. Well, maybe you can do stuff like drink some soup instead, you know? Emmy, give me your full through thrust, daddy. I mean, I'll thrust you with a lance. Oh, hey, there's Val. I'll thrust you with a lance and stick you and hang you out on a field as a scarecrow or a warning sign to others. I mean... Okay, I'm done. Okay, so we'll pull Rexian, I think. If you're free and willing after stream, we can do that. Maybe. What am I doing? I don't know. Maybe we'll get to that. I'm gonna do mini cacpot stuff, though. Ayo getting thrusted by Emmy. I mean, if you want to get thrusted by my lance also, I'll also hang you out in the field as a scarecrow or a warning sign to others. I mean... Kiki, please daddy. I mean, what? Huh? Val changed his name or different Val? It's Valdin, the person in chat. Valdin. He's Valdrask in the game. Going to do mini cactpot stuff. Hey Jinja, how welcome back. Let's see. So if I pick there's a possibility this could be 2 and I could get 6. I think I'll go for this. Try to get the most. Nope. Too bad. Okay, 2 more times. Yeah, different Val. Yeah. Oh, okay, lol. I'm Vlad in Saf's community. Oh, yeah. Precisely the point. Okay, so here's the deal. I can't get 6. I know that for a fact. So if I get more than that, it'd be kind of low. So 6, 8. 6 plus 8 is what? 14. So anything above 14. There's some good stuff above 14. Yeah, I think let's go for that. Oh, I got it. 1800. Nice. Got an achievement. Alright, one more. Okay, so I could go for this and get try to get the 6. And it's not 6. Oh, well. Alright, that's it for that. Okay. Hello, hello. I had some pizza and it was great. Ooh, what type of pizza? Ginger. Yes, it's ginger. So yeah, if you wanted to start up a leveling dungeon, like, let's do it. We'd have to wait for one more person to join in, though, and that's the only thing. I feel like I've seen somebody similar that was just like doing this yesterday. Oh, we have a 4th person. Nice. And it's Iggy. Welcome on in, Iggy. Meat feast. Let's go. I love a good, like, just all meat pizza. Yep. Ready, check. I am ready. Alright. Let's go. I can't get voices in my head out of my head. I mean, that's understandable. I have a bunch of voices in my head too, and they keep telling me things. I mean, what? Meat feast, barbecue base? Oh, that's good too. Barbecue sauce base, let's go. Ah, it's this one, okay. Satasha. This is a pretty old dungeon. I need to get more dungeons unlocked, though, just to have ready for everybody to play through instead of playing the same ones over and over. Okay, so let's get some new stuff going. Alright. Wait, I think that Iggy's tanking. Alrighty. Yeah, I think Iggy's the tank. I just love the idea of Iggy's character, Small Chonker, and he's the tank, but he's very tiny. And he's named Small Chonker. I don't know, it's just hilarious to me. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, somebody called for the one in the bot to show the Discord, and the bot also timed the Discord. That's fun. Huh? Come on. This way. I don't know why I feel like I have to be quiet in here. Like I'm trying to sneak around, but we're making so much noise with our magic and stuff. this one. Colonel. Hey. Okay, I think I see what you're trying to do, and I'm gonna do my best snake impression. Wait, come on. Give me one moment after I'm done fighting, and I can... Colonel! I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the pirates. One of those small chunkers just tanking these huge claims. Alright. Alright, this way. Oh, and... relatable. Okay, so... Stream Raiders is done. Alright, it's killed. I'm going to do Stream Raiders real fast. Thank you for all the units, guys. I'm going to put down haste instead. Let's go. There we go. Alright, and thank you everybody for the battle, and who gets the rewards. Actually, I'm going to give it to May. She needs a bit more units there. Alright. She needs help a little bit in her starting up thing. Alright, and boss defeated. Thank you everybody. Let's go on to the next one. I'm going to get the tokens. Okay, and I'm going to put down a warrior, because why not? Let's go and get that all there, and there we go. Alright, new battle has started. Use the link in chat, or put in exclamation point caps to help us out in the battle. Thank you, everybody. Okay, this is the guy that runs away, right? I think this guy runs away. Yeah, he runs away. Alright. I really don't need any stuff from this. But yeah. Hey, Emmy, is Safi doing okay? I think she's doing fine. She's just really been busy with real life stuff as of late. She tries to check Discord when she can, but honestly, like, she she needs to be... needs to be left a little to her own devices at some point because of some of the real life stuff that she has to do, you know? I forget which way. I think, Iggy, I think this way. This way first. I think we have to beat the people over here to get thing to go the other way. Alright, yeah, now we go in here. Alright, now we grab the key. Oh, I picked Iggy. IRL stuff always comes first, especially since she has a lot on her plate right now. Exactly. She's still trying to stream every now and then. It's just, some things have caught her attention, in real life. And so she'll stream when she can. She'll stream when she can. She said that if basically she was able to stream today, it would be a AFK Stream Raiders day, unfortunately. Yeah, at some point I kind of understand what she has to deal with coming with her dad and stuff. So her mom is actually going through some more things than her dad. I think her dad is going back to work, and it's just made everything a little bit more... Like, she has to take care of a little bit more things around the house type of thing. Okay. Got to take care of these scurvy dogs. Not the puppies. Oh, somebody leveled up. Nice. Oh, damn. It's fine. She's taking care of it, but honestly, like, I would like to see her stream just because it's her job. But she'll get there. She'll get there. Alrighty. She'll stream when she can for sure, but I really hope she doesn't feel like she has to check Discord and stream. End of the day, her life comes first. Yeah. I know that basically keeping up her community is her job and stuff like that, but I'd rather her basically tell the people out and about and around that, like, you know what, like, I can't just be on here. I can't be playing games right now. I can't have people telling me what to do, that type of thing. If she needs to sit there and be real with people, that's what she needs to do, you know? Some people would love to play games with her, I get it, but at the end of the day, like, unless she's fully online and ready to do things, I think that really she needs to focus in on herself. And if she streams, everybody needs to at least realize that, like, her streams are like her trying to make up her hours and stuff like that and do her job, you know? Not to do something for fun, you know? I guess Iggy wants to fight everything, which is understandable. Iggy wants to fight everything. Alright. Now we go over here. Exactly, yeah. 100% I appreciate the transparency, yeah. Ah, boss time. We'll beat this guy up super quickly and... There we go. Level up, nice! I'm level 40. Oh wait, I can just check this, right? That's... Oh, I already possessed that, I guess. I possess. Let's possess both of them. Let's go. I'm gonna... I don't know, this is the one that I can do. Let's go. I know Iggy has, Harvest Dance and Normal Dance. Oh, Iggy with, like, the full plate mail. That's so funny seeing the little chunker just, in just full plate mail. That's so hilarious. What do you mean I want to fight everything? Of course I want to. I am the Small Chunker. Hey, Hyper, how are you doing today? Small Chunker has a, short fuse. Right? That would be so cool. If Little Chunker is just like that, you know? Small Chunker is so funny. Let's go, Hyper. Let's go. We're just doing a very little celebration dance for completing the dungeon. I mean, we have 75 more minutes in this dungeon, so, like, why not just celebrate our time here, you know? I don't know if there's any benefit to fighting everything, though, other than getting Gil. I noticed I got Gil for beating things, so yeah. I love the height difference of me and Iggy/Key. It's hilarious. Oh god, it's Hyper. Hug him. Go ahead. Exclamation point hug Hyper. Or, I mean, you can exclamation point drop kick him. I mean, what? I need to go cook. Okay, okay, let's, get out of this dungeon then, and then, Iggy can go and get his foodies on. Thanks for inviting me to the dungeon. Of course. We'll always want to help out on any and all friendos, you know? Aw, nice. Yuki gave a big hug to Hyper. Let's go. I have a few commands, actually. There's a couple of secret commands that, not anybody knows because I haven't unveiled them yet. I mean, what? I think this should be dropping me back in the gold saucer. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of this stream. I think this will be my last Stream Raiders, and then I'm probably going to end stream. Well, this will be my last on-stream Stream Raiders. I'll probably do one off-stream, so yeah. I'll be online a little bit later. Let's go, Iggy. Yeah, see you later, Iggy. Gil and small amount of experience is all you get for fighting things in the dungeons. Yeah, see. And it's not even just a lot of gil, it's like tiny minuscule amount, but at least I got a level up out of it for completing the dungeon, so. At least I think I got a level up. I'm my shortest attention span. Yep, I'm level 40 now. Let's go. Hello? If you can avoid fights, that's better for efficiency. Yeah, so, like, beating the dungeon, I've noticed, gives you that level up. And avoiding the fights. Hello? Hello? I can move around, but... Avoiding unnecessary fights is better because you get, like, 1 or 2. It's honestly not much, yeah, right? But they looked at me funny. Iggy's just like, I'm just gonna go and fight ya. Well, I'm gonna attempt to play Fork Knife with the kid at 1, okay? I hope that, everything goes well there, you know? Hope that, you win many, many fights, Alpha. I'm sure they did, Iggy, lol. Okay, Migo, bye. Okay, see you later, Iggy. I'm glad to have seen you and... You know, I'm glad to have seen you. I have a... I'm going to go and speak with Kamuxio. Where is this? Return to Little Solace, which is where? I think it's Black Shroud. South? No, that's... Oh, there it goes. It finally fixed it. There it is, okay. I'm gonna try to finish up the little bit more of the story before I hop off for the day. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, there it is. Just give it a minute, I'm loading, right? It was so ridiculous for a moment for that it was just like keeping me someplace completely different, you know? Lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Iggy. I play on Xbox and don't mess with a sniper usually unless I'm immobilized. That's awesome. I've wanted to be so good at snipers and many shooters, but I can't. Snipers are a little too accurate for me. And for me, it's like luck to basically be able to play a sniper correctly. Okay then. I need to go over here. Wait, is there a chocobo keep over here? No, so I'd have to run. Huh. My family thinks I played video games at year 1, so yeah, lol. I mean, I think that I've played many more, like, RPGs in my time than I have played, like, competitive stuff like shooters and, like, MOBAs and stuff like that. So I understand a little bit more stats and stuff than I would, like, timing and whatever else. I don't know.
This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones tried to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one's makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes?
Yep, I will. I think that, now that you mention it, like, the first game that I played was probably Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry, not the Advance, Game Boy Color. So yeah, that was like literally my first game ever was an RPG. Hostile presence from where? Oh, it's these guys. I wonder. So what was all your guys' first games that you've ever played? I love playing Pokemon. I love Pokemon too. It's been harder to keep up with the game series ever since they started going on like a yearly basis with those games. So, I just find that if I do go back to Pokemon, I'll play it, but like I just don't want to keep like picking up the newest games to just not play them as much, you know. Got it for my 5th birthday. Oh wait, Pokemon Crystal. Oh yeah, Pokemon Crystal was one of my favorites. Honestly, the 2nd gen was possibly what the 2nd and 3rd gen were my favorite generations of Pokemon. I loved the 3rd gen area, but I loved the 2nd gen because of the post game content where you basically go from one region to basically a whole other region on top of that. It was fun. Like it basically like you're the champion now. Why not like go exploring around, especially the previous region, and it made you feel like you were like trying to travel around as the champion, advancing your career as a Pokemon trainer. It really did. And then like the secret boss basically being the previous game's protagonist made you feel like you advanced and beat yourself essentially, you know. Pokemon Fire Red was awesome. Yeah, I've never finished those games. I lost my copy of... I had Leaf Green. I lost my copy of that, and I never got to finish that one. At this point, no idea. It's totally fine. Super Mario on NES, but Pokemon Red has the most memories. Let's go. It was over 2 decades ago. My memory isn't that good. That's totally fine. Gen 2 is my fave, hands down. Yeah. It had a lot of places to explore. The fact that you could catch so many things. And honestly, I loved the remake, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And it just felt like it took what was good about Gen 2, expanded it. It brought everything back, but also expanded it with all the new generation Pokemon, and just being able to find more stuff is great. I still own it on GBA. Let's go. I still have my copy of Crystal from 15 years ago. Need to have the battery replaced. I think I still have my copy, too, of Pokemon Crystal. I can't remember where it is right now, though. Just stuff and things, I guess.
Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something?
Yeah, I found this.
Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from the Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One was promised to always be friend to these ones.
Yes, I will. I think... Let's go High Potion, honestly. Let's go. Lots of experience. Though I'm really behind on this story. This is a level 22 quest. I'm level 40. I still have the packaging for Soul Silver. Hope they remake it again at some point. I don't think they're gonna remake Soul Silver at any point. Honestly, I would love it if they did, but if they ever tried to remake any of the Pokemon games, I think they're just gonna go back to square one again. In a way, like Pokemon Let's Go was also a remake of the first gen, you know. But so maybe, but I'm not sure. I think my fave gens of Pokemon is Gen 3 and 4. I love Gen 3. 4 was also really good, but I wasn't in the... I don't think that made me the biggest fan of it. I just liked how they expanded out the Pokédex a little bit more and made it so that a lot of the older Pokemon got a little bit more of a power boost by giving them newer evolutions and stuff. I love that. I love Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Diamond. Pokemon Emerald was great, man. I loved it. I put 50 hours into Sword and Shield. Let's go. I didn't touch Sword and Shield yet. I think the last Pokemon game that I ever really got was Omega Ruby. Because I love the 3rd gen. I just haven't beaten it yet, honestly. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start up Forknife. Take care, y'all. Take care, all. Sylveon's gen is the best, by the way. The 6th gen was great. But, okay, I loved X and Y. I loved X and Y. I loved them making Mega Evolutions. Speaking of, like, Gen 4 and how they tried to make evolution for older Pokemon that tried to boost their power level up to combat things, you know. That made a lot of sense. Mega Evolutions was great, too, by taking some of the older Pokemon, giving them even just a temporary power boost so that they could become viable, like, competitively. I like that. I understand that. But the problem was that, like, Gen 6 with Mega Evolutions started up the gimmick of giving new things every generation. And I would have just liked them to have continued Mega Evolutions. I loved Mega Evolutions. Z moves, I get it, but, like, it's kind of a gimmick. And then they had the Dynamax in Sword and Shield. And I feel like they're just going to do it all over again in the new generation. So, yeah. I'm so fucking disappointed in the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Literally, they just copied the source code and updated graphics. Yeah. And they probably added all new Pokemon and stuff like that. That was probably the most disappointing remake, in my opinion. I'll be honest. I would have... see, and the thing is that they remade Diamond and Pearl to... I think they really just did that because they didn't want to upset anybody who played the original, and it was lacking creativity, honestly. What's everyone's favorite evolution? I think Glaceon is mine. I love blue, and just kind of it has a cool pun not intended, but it's just a cool little design. I can't stay on stream, but I wanted to tell you, Emmy, that you are poggers and I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, Zemi. I'm proud of you too. Thank you for stopping by, though. Mega Ampharos. Wish that Gen 2 starters got Megas, right? Right? I think it was Gen 1 and Gen 3 got Megas, pretty much. And Gen 3 only got Megas because, one, the Gen 3 remake, and two, because Blaziken got a Mega, but not any other ones, and everybody complained, which is understandable.
Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones, named Claxio, ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one.
Alright. Umbreon and Sylveon. Yeah, Umbreon looks really cool. Sylveon just has such a cute design, and I love the way that it looks, too. Glaceon and Umbreon. Umbreon and Vaporeon. Vaporeon is really nice. But I'm not going to get into the meme of Umbreon having the, most compatible to humans thing. Jolteon and Umbreon. Jolteon is nice because of the spiky exterior. That makes so much sense.
What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One.
Okay, so that one doesn't like living with the others. Okay. Okay, so we go back.
What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? This one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead the helpful one to Claxio. But hurry before touched ones take Claxio away.
Where do I go to find spools? Oh, I'm guessing it's up there. Okay. Since everybody talked about their favorite evolutions, what is everyone's actual favorite Pokemon out there? I kind of want to know that one. I can say that my favorite Pokemon, I don't know if people will judge me for this because of its looks, but I actually really love Apom, specifically. The little hand monkey. Like, I don't know, there's just something adorable about it to me, and I just love how playful it is. Just me specifically. Garchomp / Crobat, let's go. Garchomp is really cool, and Crobat, honestly, I feel Crobat is one that not a lot of people utilize as much, because people would often pick up the early game flying type, let's say like Pidgey or something like that. But Crobat is really freaking cool, and does a lot, you know? Sheik's is actually kind of cool, yeah. Split between Totodile and Mareep. I love Totodile for how playful it is too. Mareep is just awesome and cute with Fluffy. Plus everybody hates Zubat, right? It's not picked up a lot, but like Crobat is just really good too. Oh, duty calls. Hi, Toddy. How are you doing, Hitmonlee? I loved Hitmonlee more so than any of the other Hitmon Pokemon. Wait, what? Disciple of the Land. Or while in a party. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop out of being in a party, guys. Just until... Oh, and just so I can take care of this mission. So let's go. Don't really have one. I kind of like them all mostly. Yeah, and that's fair. There's so many of them that there might be even just a few that you would like, and it could be in the double digits that you like as much. Luxray is my favorite electric type. Yeah, it's really awesome. I have to admit that. I have two, the Simple Pikachu and Hitmontop. Hitmontop is also pretty fun. I personally like Hitmonlee more. Red, thank you for the sub for 6 months. Oh gosh. A couple of people have come in for 6 months. Thank you very much, Red. How are you doing, Red?
Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never! Huh?
Oh. Evil ones.
Touch ones? Touch ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone.
I'm doing fine. Hope everyone is having a great day. I'm doing okay, at least, Red. Not the greatest, but not the worst. I'll get the battle after this one.
Be on guard. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Almajid tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done.
Alright, let's go fight. Went to a big job fair, got the job I wanted, got sick, so a little isolation before I start. Lol, okay. I'm glad you got the job you wanted. I'm very proud of that. I hope the job goes well for you, though. I'm very proud that you got the job you wanted, and I know that you're going to have a good time. Oh, there's another. Oh, geez, there's a big guy over there. Oh, but he disappeared. Huh. Okay. Was too many people in one space too many? Yeah, especially since after the last couple of years with the pandemic and stuff, there's a lot of people are just not used to the too many people anymore, so it's understandable.
This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio! This one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Camuxio and friendly ones.
Let's go.
Whee. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So while I run, I'm gonna do Stream Raiders. Oh, wait, that brought up the wrong thing. Alrighty. Thank you for all the units, guys. Let's go. Still winning, though, I guess? Yeah, you're still winning. It's awesome that you were able to get that job that you wanted. I'm proud. Okay, and who gets the rewards? It is Gold and Iggy. Congrats on the rewards. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on another one, and especially play this off stream. But after that, I might end up doing some dungeons if you guys want to join in on that. Get yourself some of the currency to get the Jack-in-the-Box skins if you want to take part in that. So a new battle is started. If you want to join in, put in !caps or follow the link in chat. Let's get anywhere in here, I say. But yeah, I'm going to finish up this quest and then finish upstream. So yeah. Yeah, just finishing up this quest because this will give me a bunch of points toward and clearing out my story a bit. I'll join for dungeons if I'm free when you start. Yeah, I'm probably going to run one more Stream Raiders, especially this one off stream. I just wanted to finish this one quest. Take care, Emmy, and have a good evening. Yeah, I'll definitely have a good evening. Yeah, it's been about 4 hours. I need to probably take a little bit of break, but thank you everybody for stopping by.
This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is. All right, there we go. No, thank you for streaming. No, I really do appreciate all you guys coming in because honestly, like, I would I would not be half of where I'm at with all you guys. The fact that you guys come in, watch my streams almost every time that I do come on, it just honestly it helps out a lot, and you don't know how much I appreciate you guys. It really does mean a lot. So yeah, I I freaking love and appreciate all you guys. Um, Thank you for another great stream, Emmy. Thank you for being here, Zach. Thank you everybody for being here. So now I'm gonna go and look for somebody to raid. Um, I don't know if I should go for another person in Final Fantasy or if I should go for somebody random. Let me take a look at my follows list real fast. See if there's anybody on. I rated them recently, so not them. Da 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 da. Thanks for the stream. I enjoyed my stay. And thank you for stopping by, Val. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the help with the dungeon. Should I do an art stream, actually? I love going to support some of the art streamers. Let's just see kind of where some people might be at. Just waiting on commercial to go through and see if where they're at. Because this person has been streaming for almost 3.5 hours, they might be wanting to get close to stopping too. Yeah, maybe not. Let's go. Let's see about this one. Art? Yeah. Anytime, just let me know whenever you want to play. I'm always down for FF14. I just wish I was a little further on, I'll be honest, Val. So that I could do some of the other roulette stuff with you, If you guys have any recommendations also for streamers, please feel free to post them in chat. I'm checking out, not that one, I'm checking out a different one, seeing if, how this one's going along. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this one, honestly. Do some art. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm going to raid this person, Miyuchi. They're in my follows list. I don't remember where I follow them from, but they're doing some art. So yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining in for this stream. Thank you for staying around. Thank you for chatting. I love and appreciate all you guys. If you want to, here's a couple of raid commands that you can take part in. There's a raid command if you're not a sub. There's a raid command if you are a sub. Here's another raid command if you want to take part in this. And also, here's the Discord link. If you want to join in on the Discord, this is the best place to see announcements of when I go live and get in touch with the community. I'm also been in VCs a lot. If you want to take part in some VCs, play games together, join in on our Final Fantasy guild, all that jazz. So yeah, I have someone who's doing their anniversary stream, but stream delay means this message is far too late. It is. I'm sorry, Val. I enjoyed my stay. I enjoy seeing you, Shoneko. But yeah, so let's go and give love to Miyuchi. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.